I done messed up. I done messed up. I got to go back in this damn house. I got to get back in this house. I'm always looking for stuff. Oof. Do.
What city is the MLB Hall of Fame located?
One thing about them people on YouTube, they always call themselves giving me warnings about stuff. I'm like, there they go again. They starting from the beginning. I say, but I'm gonna let them get away with it too. Because when I tell you, I'm gonna say, see, it's what I had to look back at. When I went back and I looked back at it and I had to rewind these videos and I had to go back and say, see that all of this time I'm filming myself, I'm talking to myself. I don't know I'm not even paying attention to what's going on. I'm just clawing at what's going on, like what's really going on in my damn life. I'm like, and here y'all go sending me something, stopping my time, or violation warning because goddamn, I played the radio. Like, why you got to geek? Like, you know what I mean? So now I got to stop. I say, you know what? I'm gonna let that little bit of change go. They've been dogging me now. They've been giving me a little bit of change. I say, see that YouTube? I say, you think how long you think you was gonna get rid of? How long you think you was gonna keep pulling stunts like this, YouTube? How long you think you're just gonna be sliding all your damn ads in on even free channels? How long y'all think y'all gonna get away with that? Okay? How long am I gonna have to tell y'all? Y'all must not know who I am. My God, to be. That's why I'm trying to settle down right now. See, I almost had heartaches. I had to settle down. It was like, settle down, baby girl. Settle down, settle down, settle down. I had to settle down just then. I said, I'm thinking about this thing because I got a couple of different things on my mind. And then I had to write it down too. Theft by Lilith&Charlie GREEN Twerk is a twerk. I'm not understanding. See, I don't like to say stuff like that because these days I say, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stop saying things out loud because nobody watches me anyway. Nobody pays any attention. But it might be that one person that sit back and say, God damn, I found the bee. I found the bee. Because I'm going to get their ass if they try. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine if they throw any. I'm gonna get that. And I'm gonna start with it. I'm gonna start with little Lisa. Little Lisa. I'm gonna teach little Lisa how you're gonna get your ass spanked when you get in grown people business. Okay? When you dig up a person, mammy, you about to get 50 cents Scott. Little leg Lisa. 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 You need to stay out of grown people business. You ain't listen to what your godmama told you. Your godmama ain't never tell you nothing, you little flat ass piece of chicken hole. Girl, I'm gonna have to start with you. You are a disrespectful little flat-footed art, little lady Lisa. You get the Triple L award for being a little lady Lisa. And your mama get the Part 2 award for Dora the Explorer because she had that thing sitting on top of her goddamn head like this. I said, goddamn, you don't look no different than when y'all walked into jail and told me you don't dress appropriate for the jail. And I'm saying to myself, well, goddamn, little Lisa, you don't look no goddamn different either. But imagine what them people gonna say, because I got the footage on your Dora to Explorer updated ass. My God, the beast she had on that damn tropical suit. She had on the tropical suit so mild worn. I said, look at her. I say, poor little legged Lisa. I say, poor little legged Lisa. She would say, Chica, please. Chica, please. Chica. I said, it was so amazing because I said, hold on. This story don't look right. See, this story don't look right. I'm going to tell y'all why this story don't look right. For me, this story don't look right because I don't know anybody in today's day and age. If you go to them and ask a question so simple. Hey there, how you doing? I got straight to the point. The reason why I got straight to the point, legged Lisa, I got straight to the point because you knew I left the message to call me back, you little legged lizard of a Lisa. 4 L's now. Y'all knew I never came over to y'all damn house before. And if I did, it was a half a track meet. Probably looking for old fat-footed ass. Or it could have been a death. But y'all know it was a surprise because when I seen little legged lazy Lisa, number 5, she act like she seen a goddamn amazing star. And she did. She seen an amazing star. Because she knew she had not seen me. The last time this girl probably seen me, I might have had, guaranteed she'll tell you, a white BMW. Or she might have seen me in a Jag. That's the last time she seen me. But she never seen me like that. So when I went there, and I left my card, and I said to her, you act like you have seen a ghost. And she had with a fat, I don't know if it was teeth missing or nothing. It seemed like I had seen kind of like one tooth too. Missing, one tooth. It was something missing, I'm not sure. I'm only saying the girl, if it's the same person that woke up that morning, either half a teeth was missing or I don't know what it was, but I'm telling you what I remember seeing because I don't remember seeing the young lady like that. I really don't. I thought she looked a little less hefty and not so sleepy and tired and not going to work and don't look like she doing nothing with her life and don't look like she doing nothing with her damn time and look like she just sitting over there leeching off her mama and it looked like she's a backup dancer because the only thing her mama moved is slow and she moved it just a little too fast. Hey, she did the opposite of what T.I. son did. T.I. son said, about my mama, I'm going straight to hell. And I said, thank you, T.I. son, because guess what? About my mammy, you done brought me from hell. So about my mammy, little leg Lisa, give up my mama church. About my mammy. And you know who the mammy is? I'm the mammy. Give up the church. Whatever paperwork y'all doctored up about my mammy, bring T.I. shirts on. About my mammy. About my mammy. I came from hell. And I'm glad a little whippersnapper like your ass brought me back. You tell your little brother T.I. son, who in hell now? Or who out of hell? So I thank the both of y'all. One of them came out of hell, but his mammy. And one of them can go to hell, but her mammy. Okay? About my mammy. You don't know who mammy is? Y'all look her up. So I say, by my mammy, you better tell your pappy to unask that paperwork. And if he went in any locked box after death, you going to jail. By my mammy. Nobody don't ask simple questions like that. I said, why did you remove lady name off that paperwork? All she had to do was answer the question, because anybody else in business would have asked a question like that. Why would I feel I should go over there and talk about anything else? Back to the beginning of the story, when you knew I came over there for a reason. You knew it shocked y'all that I came over. Either you and the ex-husband still creeping and twerking over there and getting new Dora butts on the top of your head and stuff like that. I don't know. But little Lisa, fat ass, sloop-footed slumper as a lazy-legged Lisa, flat ass, said, my stepdaddy just left and my mammy and me was in there. So all three of y'all either teamed up because y'all tried to figure out why I came, or y'all still sneaking and creeping. But I thought you was separated. Matter of fact, I thought y'all ass was divorced. Either he's tipping back in the goddamn dough, or y'all got together and gathered like y'all was at a goddamn cemetery wake up. Because ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me ain't one of the two things damn it happened. Because I know good and goddamn well y'all had a conversation about me. And I don't know if I could trust your mama with her lying ass tongue, because she already said she ain't know nothing about the pedophilism that was going on up in there. So if I asked the question, y'all did not talk about me. Of all people, y'all didn't talk about me. Of course you did. So none of y'all thought it was important enough to get back to me? Of course you did. So none of y'all thought that you was going to try me? Of course you did. But little legged Lisa, you figured it out. Oh, she came in one car earlier. So you ain't look at that car right there. That's how you know you didn't see me, because you paid attention all around me. You paid attention all the way down to the goddamn car, sleepy in the brain name. You already knew that. Whatever y'all covering up and hiding about my goddamn mammy church. And let's be clear, that's my daughter. You gonna give that church up? You gonna scoot your ass over? Or we gonna lock them goddamn doors until a judge decide who's supposed to be up in there? And from what my understanding is of the church, give me that church. We gonna share that church, because by the looks of things, and your ex-wife that you either still creeping with, or your ex-wife where you gathered to find out why I came, she told it. Nobody goes to the church but you and that other man. Because every time I sat in the church, you was looking at him up on the goddamn pulpit while I was in the back in the congregation all by myself. And you sitting there looking at the man and I'm saying to myself, God damn, he don't see nobody else in this damn church but that man. How y'all on the same stage looking at each other and you don't see nobody else out there but me? I mean, your ex-wife wasn't nowhere paying no attention. She's slapping and all clapping and stuff like that. Like, they need to get her ass on Oprah Winfrey, you know, old back days in the ass, color purple ass, sit back down and nay, Oprah. You need to get your ass back to his wife over there clapping her damn hands like this. She clapping her damn hands. I'm like, damn, you clapping your hands like you waiting for somebody to free you to find your goddamn daddy. I mean, because Oprah made him praise all down on the ground. So I don't even remember what Suge went to crying her ass. I say, Suge, if you don't, you did it right, Suge. Get in the dough. Get in the dough, Suge. Get in the dough so you can pass that goddamn torch. See, my mama ain't get that type of sleep. My mama didn't get that type of rest. And why should your mama rest? Your mama was sitting up in the law firm. Your mama sat up in the law firm and doctored up goddamn papers on law firm time. Because the way y'all make like y'all was sleepy over there at 7:10 in the nighttime. Ain't no damn way they was sleeping like that. Unless this man done ran up in there and got what he want that damn quick, and then he hauled ass because he must have smelt me coming. Y'all better sit back down somewhere. I don't know what's wrong with these people. They done lost their damn head. Now I got to go all the way up there right now. I got to find out what's going on. I got to see if the people still got them damn cars on my property. Because if they do, let me go in there and get my other phone. I gotta get mad. Hold on. Yeah. That girl made like she was out of breath. I said, damn, I came over here earlier. I haven't seen this young lady. I didn't even realize the young lady really was a god sister. I don't even recall seeing her at my mama's funeral. I don't recall none of it. All I recall is she acted like she couldn't breathe the other day. Y'all go look back at the footage. Don't blame it on me. Take it to the graveyard. I already was there. Go tell Lilith she was already in hell. Go send me to hell. I just came back. When I got out of hell, what else you want to say? Well, get your mama out of hell because you already said that too. Your mammy, remember? Your mammy, go get your mammy. I said, look at this dumbass girl. Didn't I just tell her that my name is Mammy? And you don't know Portia Power? That's my daughter. What the hell? She didn't even know who her damn godmama was. How that's your godmama and you ain't know nothing about her? That girl was so goddamn disrespectful with her tongue, y'all wouldn't believe it. She was so disrespectful and heinously rude. Heinously. I said, man, this little girl bought like a white person. They so goddamn rude. They short and rude. They tall and rude. They rude and rude. They took the goddamn D out of rude. Y'all just rude. Make you don't even want to finish. Just straight up, just non-scissory. And want to cover up pedophiles. Want to cover up molesters. And then I'm kind of hearing it was a little rumor going on. And I don't give a damn. Now, Brother Green. Nah. Come on now. You know. We need you to do the right thing. We need you to, whatever the paperwork you is that you know you got out the box and the deeds and stuff, of course, all this stuff, we want you to just put it back in the box and we want you to give it back. We want you to put the stuff back in the box and we want you to give us our stuff back, okay? Because we don't want to make this hard. Because your name was on that house over there too when y'all went to steal it. See, because these buildings is a little bit more expensive these days. And some things about true pastors gonna tell the truth, even if it shame the devil. And you know, Brother Green, that God left one person here that's gonna tell the truth about you doctoring up those papers. There is also one person here that got paper documents, knuckle sandwich heads, that you doctored up the papers. And the fact that I'm here, I'm going to prove that you doctored up the papers. And how am I going to prove that you doctored up them damn paperworks? The reason why I'm proving that you doctored up them damn paperworks is because I live out to the graveyard. You already told me to go to hell. But I done been in hell. I just released the other half of the goddamn hell. When y'all went along with the seat, I might put all y'all on one docket because I ain't gonna have time to be in this court date for this one unless they pay me for it. I'm gonna make these judges start paying me to come to court. I'm gonna say yes. Ms. Miller, is there any way to that? Don't call me that. You called, well, what, can you tell me what your name is this week? What did you hear when you heard me answer the phone? What kind of case are you calling me about? Well, I'm calling you about the case about PPP. Who is P? What about PPP? God damn it, about mine. Yes, Portia Paid Powell. Portia. Yes, okay. You know what, sir? I apologize for that. You know, I'm gonna take that back. Can you give me a second? Because before I got on here with you, sir, I forgot, because I had looked at the number and seen it said something about courthouse. And because it says something about courthouse, what I decided is, can you give me a second, sir? Yes, sir. What about the courthouse? Well, I wanted to call to let you know that everything was vindicated. It's all yours now. Boom. For me, I don't even care if it's just one case. For me, that one case gonna open up all the doors. And when I get that mic, they all gonna listen. Everything y'all owe, whether people like how I got there to get it or not, I'm gonna teach you how to respect queens. The true KKK. Let me go get this other phone. I don't care if a man see me cry. Now I feel like going to party at 9 o'clock in the morning. Y'all think I'm joking? And I keep saying it. I cannot wait for my I cannot wait to do my men only man cave. I'm trying to make time. Like I'm like right at the door now. Now I'm at the table. Yeah, child, we done. We ready. We good. I cannot wait to start my men only man cave, because I don't care. I say what I want to say, but I also have a lot of men on there where I can talk to them and I could be me and I'm just who I am. And I find gratification when I talk to my men, because whether people understand it or not, you can have a good conversation between man and a woman. And it just happens like that. I mean, people always say, "What y'all really thought. You really thought like it was just Adam, or better yet, everybody say, oh, Mary only had one kid. But how you know she only had one kid? That was only one kid that you knew about. What if she had another kid? I mean, the point that I'm making is we always put one-sided on one-sided on one-sided on one-sided. And it always seems to be so one-sided when it comes to a man. And I like, why do so many women feel like they got to give up the fight because a man said, because everybody said Jesus made the Bible? Whether Jesus made the Bible or not, God didn't make the Bible. And God wouldn't tell you to stay in a marriage and you getting your ass whooped down like little leg Lisa should have been got. I don't see it like that. I see it as it need to be a conversation, communication, and it needs to be some better understanding. Because if I stand firm on what I stand firm on, I stood firm on it. But if I'm in a relationship and I stay married and I'm still married, about to go through a divorce, so I don't give a damn what nobody tell me. If you could tell me you stood in the paint for the 30-something years that I'm still in the paint, because technically I am still married, then you could have a conversation with me as well. But I do know this. My mom stayed in that relationship because my mom fell flat to embarrassment. My mom fell flat to just giving up. My mom fell flat to not even one friend, not even one sister, not even one daughter, even ever took the time to even try to figure out how bad and stuck she was hurting. Not even a church mother, because everybody got stuck in the book. But what they forgot was, you supposed to for me, I will go back and forth to the book. And I will get something out of the book. And when I'm done with the book, I'm going to go where the real hook at. I go to the graveyard and then I digest it all. Because I can't stay in the book if I'm trying to get to the promised land. Jesus can't get you to the promised land. So you got to come up out the book. You can stay in the book if you want to. But God didn't create the book. Man put God in the book. And they put the God in the book as much as they want him, God, to be put in the book. How many times is the word God in the good book? Okay. Whatever happened, maybe all of them in the good book, maybe the pastors they were listening to, maybe they were already fumbling through things, knowing that this is a strong woman, whatever the case may be, because my mother married a pastor. My mother married a pastor. The problem with it is, that same pastor already had a bad reputation in his own family before. Whether the pastor of the church had anything to do with that. Once this assistant pastor started seeing and hearing things that were out of order, that pastor was supposed to do something, including the members. And none of them did anything. None of them did nothing. None of them said anything. None of them tried to stop it. None of them tried to even understand what pain and grief my mama was going through. And one good thing about it, though, the last at least 2 to 3 years, if you know, you know. My mom and we spoke every day during the week on my way to work. And every time she tried to get closer to me, I pushed her away. Because I probably wasn't ready. But I got enough out of my mom to now understand that even she didn't have support back then. Even she didn't have anybody to talk to. Even she didn't even know how to just follow her heart if she followed her heart. But it's okay, whether she followed her heart or not. When she came back to me, I told y'all I was at that arcade. When you're not ready, you're just not ready, because the first time that my mom came back to me, and you could tell she was asking me for help, because she came back to me, she had on all white, and she had blood on her clothes. And she came back to me, and she was asking me for help, and it scared me so bad. I kind of like pushed all that away, so I went to one of the fake ass ex-ass aunties that still ain't properly apologized, but she thinks she good now. It's okay, Tootie Bootie. She said, nicely ask her to go away. And I didn't even nicely ask my mama to go away. I say, okay, I'm asking her, you got to go away. And I think it was something like that. But I remember it just as clear. More to the story is about my mammy. I thank you and T.I. son. Because mammy ain't about to play with your ass. Not with you and your mammy. Because you got one side of your mammy asshole that ain't nothing but a lying tongue. And see, what y'all don't know about me is little white lies. That's bad, 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 bad. Man, I'll take this piece of cloud right here and I'll curl it up like this. And I'll see that? You ain't even see that one coming, did you? See the first one because it was in slow motion fast. See, you ain't see that. Damn, girl, what you just hit me with? I hit you with an air cloud. You ain't smell it? You ain't see it? You just felt it? And you still standing there? And you ain't move? And you ain't slide to the side? No, you can't get over there with LLL. Little legged lacking Lisa. You come back. Wait a minute, hold on. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. It wasn't nothing but a fireball. Take a deep breath. Take. Back up. See, your mammy told a little black lie. She told a black ass lie. That lie was so goddamn black, and it was dark, and it was in my ear, and it was on footage. I said to her, I say, lady, you mean to tell me you didn't know your niece was being molested? You didn't know that your niece had complained? See, what the problem is, she heard me say niece. Come on, dumbass. You know I know who it was, and you know I know what the relationship was. Why would you think I would tell that secret? Come on, girl. You know I ain't never met your goddamn niece. Who is your nieces? I don't know you, and I don't even know your nieces. So if I don't know you, the last time I remember you, you had Door to Explore Part 1 on the top of your head and came up to the jailhouse with me, swinging your goddamn Door to Explore Bob like you Candy Burry's mama. Or sister daddy. I ain't sure which one it was. I said, child, I ain't trying to go to them throwback days like that. Because even she was rude and disrespectful to her mammy. And I don't believe she even go to the damn graveyard to see her damn mammy. Her mammy might be one of them on the other side missing like my goddamn mammy. And now I had to come back into flesh. And she told me a white lie. That lie was so it was it was a small one. See, but white, see when they get bigger, the bigger. See, you got to take the black. Look at black. Look at black, idiots. Come on, knuckle sandwich heads. Look at black. See, by the time you got that black, you see, you smush that black like that. Smush it. Smush it. Smush it. You smushing? You smushing? Okay. Now, open it up. You don't see all that white? How you don't see that white and it start from black and then it went to gray and then it start clearing up and then it start seeing cloudy clouds and then it start seeing, you like, damn, it look like it's just a thin plastic. Because you take that goddamn black and you unsandwich that black, take that black off the table. Don't even put it next to Trick Daddy cake. That goddamn cake was so goddamn hard. It said, see, the problem with it is everybody trying to bash me, just like they did with T.I. Son. T.I. Son took it from the bottom of hell from the beginning. But see what they did, boy, when that little-legged Lisa, I said, get round the corner, get the ass, little-legged, whoa, little-legged Lisa, get that ass, look at Lisa, get that ass, ooh, get that ass, little-legged, damn, little-legged Lisa, got to make it, oh my God. Damn, I can't even finish my damn story. Let me pack up out this song, because see, we don't like them type of weathers. No, see what little-legged Lisa doing? They in this type of weather. And you see how I back my ass. I bet you I back my big ass back up in the shade then. I damn sure did. Let me get back up a little bit because the sun. Right. And I ain't joking, man. Us black people, we get it just right. I'm getting it just right. Get back, little-legged Lisa. Get your ass back, little-legged Lisa. Your mammy told a black ass lie and those escalate. She told a lie. She said she did not know. You telling me you didn't know about your niece, and you know I know who I'm talking about, and you know I know who the damn relationship is, and you know I can steady call her name down, and you know little-legged Lisa overreacted, and you know little-legged Lisa was out of breath, and you know I got the footage. You worse than Trick Daddy whole plate. I got the footage on that too. See, they've been dogging me. I said, wait. I said, keep doing it. You see how T.I. said, T.I. son nipped it at the door. But my mammy, I don't give a damn. If I don't give a damn if 15 million billion people all over in planet of hell, I don't give a damn if the birds of the flock dog seen this picture before. But my mammy, nigga, but my mammy, man, I'll come back and bring mammy back. I said, hey, thank you, son, for bringing me back home. But now you can tone it down because now you don't got no way to go no more. Because you can't go there no more. But good thing about it, you showed me your passion about your mama. So if any other thing circulate about your mammy, what you gonna do? Send everybody mammy? You gonna bring everybody mammy from dust? Son, you was supposed to creep up on them, son. You supposed to creep up on them and you supposed to creep up on them like I did. You supposed to creep up on them and make them say, oh, Trigger, please leave. You're gonna bring the law firm down too, please. And you saying, wait a minute, ma'am, can you tell me why you having a half a stroke? Because all I asked you was, why did you take lady name off of the paperwork? You know what paperwork I'm talking about because it could be printed too off a line, right? So we got two forms. Why did you remove lady name offline? Why did you take her name off the paperwork? Because you took it offline, then it was printed without it on there at one point in time. And we got both of those documented. So I would like to know why. So I asked you why. Listen at me. I ain't even post no pictures that been circulating for the last 15 years, ever since she was with I was thinking about something else, child. I don't got time for all that right now. All I know is that boy went straight to hell, took that lady mama up out of hell, and then her mama went to tapping on my damn mama because my mama was sitting here saying, man, I'm sick of it. I've been a school teacher around here all this goddamn years, and I done took all my damn land from my baby girl and didn't give it to my first baby girl and all that type of stuff right there. And this baby girl got to get Carolina because it looked like she even either she about to get some recognition over there, or she about to stomp some ass over there too, goddamn it, because her daddy about to get down. He coming down too. He coming down, down, Judy Brown. Would you get your ass back down, down, Judy Brown? I'm about to get your ass. I'm about to get your ass. Man, y'all better. It's my job. So I just asked your mom. You see what type of show I had to put on? See, I put on a show because things happening. My God, to be. It's happening. They be going too far sometimes. You be like, please, you just can't. I mean, I had a couple people, I said, man, I'm going to start recording their ass. Anytime you call me on a certain line, I done gave y'all the line number. Anytime you call me on a certain line, I'm going to be recording y'all ass. I'm going to say, this is a recorded line. This is Queen here. What you want? This is a recorded line. How can I help you? This is a recorded line. Can you tell me what you're talking about? Because anytime you get on the damn phone with me, I'm going to have to record the line. I don't want to hear none of that old sissy sassy cat. And she didn't even tell me. I told you before you even start watching me. This is Queen, goddammit. This is on the recorded line. And whatever I said, goddammit, I'm about to get on a whole nother platform, YouTube. And I'm going to get on that platform and I'm going to wrap that goddamn platform around, baby. Because this is Queen on the line. This call is being recorded. It don't matter what you say to me. God damn it, is what I say back. See, because you see what little Lisa did. Little Lisa thought that she was going to be T.I. son. But no, little Lisa, because this wasn't about your mammy. This was about mine. See, but I'm going to show you how you get that ass slowly. You got to whoop that ass the same way that ass came out. I'm going to whoop that ass so bad about my mammy. You know why? Because every time I break her mammy ass down, hopefully she'll start crying at some point or another about the truth. Because you done turned up too hard about your mammy. And I only asked your mammy. She couldn't breathe, y'all. I swear for Lord, y'all got to go back and watch the video. I don't even want to do my hand like this because I really want to say, I couldn't even slap. See that? See that? I said I slapped the ass just now. She didn't know she got hit. Anywho, hey, this young lady, she lost so much breath because I asked her mammy one question. So wait, if I only asked her mammy that one question and her mammy told me that black ass lie, I didn't know nothing about that little girl. I ain't know nothing about none of the girls. I ain't know nothing about nobody. I ain't know none of this was going on. I ain't know nothing. She telling me even her and her husband don't pillow talk. Do you and your husband pillow talk or not? Donut on the top of the forehead and sitting next to Trick Daddy Fake Take Cake? Do you and your husband pillow talk or not? Going on, black women, y'all little thick asses like to jump in anything else. Do you and your husband pillow talk or not? I mean, because you can look at Trump and goddamn Cecilia over there, and you can tell that them, what her name? You could look at them, Melena, over there, and you can see they goddamn pillow talk, because Melena say, get that ass, get him. Melena say, I ain't got to say a damn thing, because when he get out of line, goddamn it, I'll switchblade shocking that ass. She even showing us something on her side, because every time they bash her, she don't go nowhere. She sit right there. So she even goddamn pillow talking to her man, because she getting them on. Keep going. That's why he kept her ass and not the rest of them. Huh. But what he don't know, she kept him. He ain't gonna be in the house. Not like that. I can't wait till the documentary come out and see who really wore the panties or none. Man, y'all better back y'all twisting, twangling, twackling asses up, because man, they done fumbled along with all that goddamn paperwork over there. Man, I should have been doing all this. I ain't had no time for it. And something just told me the other day, child, go and check that paperwork. See what they don't know. See, let me tell y'all something. Let me explain to y'all one thing. Y'all don't got to get caught up with nobody in their fake ass church rules if those are their rules. God damn it, make your own rules like I do. And anybody know me know I go over there on 5th Avenue. Over there on the other side of the corner store. Y'all know the corner store. I'm going to get back over there. I had to put their ass on punishment, man. I say, man, y'all going to learn, one, to open that damn door and keep it open. You're going to learn, too, don't be coming up and be touching me and stuff like that and breathing all on my damn earrings and stuff. You see, I ain't changed these ones right here in like 3 little videos. The last 3 days of videos, I didn't do anything with these earrings. Got my hair all twisted and twained. At least it looked better than Dora the Explorer Part 2, because her goddamn bunt was sitting on, that damn bunt was sitting like this on the top of her head. It kept sliding down. I say, yo, at least it slide, because Trick Daddy Cake said, I got the proof. Keep starting the beef. I'm a leg Trick gonna come in. My cake ain't just my cake ain't that. I'm gonna say cake, 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 boop, cake, cake. Every time I hit a beat on that goddamn cake, it's gonna say doop, 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 doop. I'm gonna be kicking my goddamn leg up on their ass, man. Y'all know I do that knee on their ass. Y'all didn't see how I turned that goddamn. I said, y'all better sit down, white people. I set their ass down. When I tell y'all I set their ass down at that damn event last night, I don't give a damn if they was over 70 and 80. Don't get on the dance floor with me. Okay? They was about 78, I would say about 60 or something. Hell, I'm 51. I mean, you don't think I could dance with them, man? I said, man, y'all better get back. I started to the back, right? I shook them. I just moved to the side. Let me tell you what I had on. I had on these leather type, like some, it was like some fake leather, man. It was so sexy. They stunk to me. I say, man, they was like jogger pants, and then they had to like stretch around the calf, right? And then they had a loop over like bell bottom, and then it was tight with these pockets right above, above my kneecap and above my thigh. You got to see the above those two and put the pocket right there. And then I took these goddamn shorts, man. They some army fatigue shorts, and they had the plastic material, and they had these drawstrings sitting right there next to the line of it. And I drew them goddamn drawstrings up so that the pocket can hang right there. And I drew the other one on the other side like that. And I put that goddamn black and white zebra print jacket on their ass, man. And then I turned that durbane and split that goddamn durbane. I forgot to put my hat on, but I'm glad I didn't, because the host had on the hat. And I say, goddamn Satan from hell, I didn't expect you to be in the building. Now I got to bring your ass back. Y'all gonna see Satan for hell. He took that goddamn brim hat and he put that leather dip right there, came in the middle. It wasn't the part, no, it wasn't the thing Diana had. I'm gonna say she put Trick Daddy Cake on top of her head, and she said, God damn it, I bet you this won't move. Don't move. God damn it, I got Trick Cake. Don't move. Trick Cake. Cake, 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 Trick Cake, 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 Trick Cake, cake. I mean, that goddamn Trick Cake sat on the top of her goddamn head, and she said, I told y'all this Trick Cake wasn't gonna move. I said, yeah, your Trick Cake ain't gonna move, but I'm about to start moving your goddamn leg, because y'all moving up out that goddamn church. I don't give a damn if you put the R back in church or not. You and Little Leggy Lisa, y'all gonna either give that church putting up, or you gonna give your house up. And Little Leggy Lisa don't look like she used to live in nowhere else. I get in trouble every time, and I ain't going nowhere. I'm just sitting here minding my business, Lord Jesus. I gotta find me somebody to talk to. I gotta find me somebody to talk to. I swear for God, I get in too much trouble for no reason. And people say, how you always be in so much trouble and you be by yourself? Not only do I be by myself, I don't even know none of them people. That girl set her. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know good and damn well she ain't my damn street making all that damn noise. I know good and goddamn Bible publishing as hell. She ain't do that. I know good and damn well. And we got Ed air condition over there. And she whoa, 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 cloud. Don't that cloud right there? Don't that cloud kind of look like a palm tree? All of that. I see a palm tree. I see a palm tree. If I see a palm tree, goddamn it, you see the palm tree. If you didn't see the palm tree, then you ain't gonna tell me what I seen. So yes, you did see the palm tree. But see, I'm the type of person, I ain't going along with your goddamn palm tree. Because if I ain't see your palm tree, you ain't going to tell me that I'm going to be looking at palm trees when goddamn it, I know that didn't look like a palm tree. It looked more like a claw dog finger to me. It looked more like it said, come on now, I'm going to claw your ass like, get back, little lady Lisa, get your ass back. I'm going to spank that ass. I'm going to tap that ass. I'm going to boot doop that ass. I'm going to scoot doop that ass. And then I'm going to say, sit down here. Sit down here to the front and none in the back. Sit your ass down here and just look at Trick Daddy Cake. Because I guarantee you, you ain't going back down it unless you know it was cooked by a Georgia peach or not. Now, I ain't gonna be funny now because I'm telling you, listen, I don't hold nobody on this one, but you can hold everybody who done did their food reviews. For some reason, they said over there in Georgia, your food suck. They say your food sucks so goddamn bad, they don't even know if they want to come through there and get a woman, because they say the whole area is tainted. And don't y'all go to bringing y'all funny acting asses over here to Florida. Don't go to throwing no kind of shields at me, Phaedra and Nene Leaks and all y'all people like that. It would be so fun. I don't know if I feel like being bothered with all that right now, because they ain't on my page right now. Phaedra don't know whether or not she's trying to be the attorney, the funeral lady, the this, that, and other. And I appreciate that about her, but I don't see her bringing up no black women. And I know all of them love they Africans and they Nigerians good, well, but you ain't become a peach through that alley. Unless you was one of them ones creeping through the back door, because if you ain't come a peach through that alley over there, I want to know why y'all ain't asking and helping none of these alley hoops over here. Why y'all still over there? You know ain't nothing there for y'all now. Y'all scrambling. I'm only saying I ain't got no problem with Phaedra, but Phaedra, my question is, ain't nothing wrong with being an entrepreneur, but I want to know what else y'all bringing to the table. Like, who are y'all helping? Everybody opening up clothes stores. How y'all steady opening up clothes stores, steady closing them down? Why? Because ain't nobody got y'all goddamn money. Y'all done made a name on the housewives, and then y'all thought y'all could just keep it right there. And then I'm looking, I'm saying, okay, Portia, you was doing pretty good because you was doing the activist. I mean, what happened with all this activation that we need right now? I mean, one of y'all will reach out to me, and then I'll decide if I want to deal with your ass, because coming around me acting like a Georgia peach ain't gonna help me, and they forgot about oranges. You got me effed up, and I got to see what my damn what my fruit is over there in South Carolina. I mean, because I know it's a bird. That's where I fly. I'm only saying, and I'm gonna get back to little leg Lisa, because all of these different things. Ask her what she do with her time. Ask her what she, and I don't know little legged Lisa. Ask her, do she know me? Y'all heard her say she came over here twice. And then you heard her on the phone. Child, she was on the phone calling her big maid sister. I said, girl, who this girl calling? Chavez, you better get her. Chavez. And Chavez steady on the side. That's what they do. They go against me. Now everybody's seen the footage. Chavez, that's what they do. They get over there. Y'all better be watching them goddamn siblings. If you ain't got none, keep going. They show me all the time that they ain't my siblings, and it's okay with me. That's fine. But I tell you what, whether they come through this door banging and hanging with me right now, that's on their goddamn land. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Don't get in my way. I don't care. I'm gonna go through big brother, and then we gonna get the big sister. Then big sister gonna bring her big cousin. Then big cousin gonna go out of state and get the other big cousin. And then all they ass gonna sit big and small, because they gonna be watching me, because ain't nobody paying their ass no attention, child. I don't even want to hear them. Y'all ain't listening? I told you I ain't want to hear them. I'm looking around to make sure, because boy, I be done took this goddamn, man, y'all don't see this right here. I done made a mistake and brought this today, so I said, I don't know why I'm bringing this right here. I know I ain't gonna have to set up no way. I just doing what I'm doing right now. See, I'm sitting here minding my damn business. I'm talking through my microphone, and I'm minding all my business, and I'm not on nobody's land but my own. It ain't mine, but I'm about to be on my own land. Why every time I stop talking, y'all stop talking? Oh, those be the times when you know family talking back. And sometimes they sit there so boldly, at some point or another, I don't even want to hear. They ain't got nothing to say then. They can say, damn, what y'all did to her? You're right. What did y'all do to her? I'm telling you, boy, I'm going to bring all the ass up. If you come up on the list, you goddamn it going to be addressed. You can come good, bad, or indifferent. This gonna wrap around like a circle, because boy, I brought all y'all ass from other houses. They gonna say, damn, you knew that too. What? What you thought I forgot about Lula Butler? The one that stole all them goddamn recycling bins and cans and stuff down there at the city. And that's the same butthole that had the galls to go and have me remove that sign. Man, that hurt me so bad. That lady had that sign removed off of my restaurant. It hurt me so bad that this black woman will ride by my restaurant, don't even come in and try the food, don't even come in and try to introduce herself, don't even try to be impressed or not about another black woman. And I was about the youngest one on Atlantic Avenue. Ask any of them. And she, Lula Butler, been stealing recycling bins. They covered that up in the black ass community. But what they didn't know, that Lula Butler did something to me just a couple months prior. She reported my... It was so nasty. So I want y'all to know, why y'all always point y'all fingers at white people, y'all go into y'all own and our own black ass community, and y'all start reporting them old stinking, ficking asses ones. And them be them same ones making like they city leaders, making like they give a damn about you, making like. But see, she didn't know that I was the one sitting all the way in the back of the goddamn room. I ain't had to watch her all these years, because now's the time I'm gonna bring her fake ass up. I don't know if she had fake weave in her hair or not. I don't know, because they be acting like their hair real. Like Oprah be saying her hair real. Okay, Oprah, sure, her hair probably is real. You got enough money for people to just implant it in there. Duh, fat flat. Who else? Who else hair real? Yep, I said what I said, because I'm trying to give him a break at that damn church, and y'all ought to be glad, because I know little legged Lisa, she over there leaning over, because I'm mama, please, Trika. Please. Oh, please, Trika. Wind them down. Wind them down. Wind them down and give me some. Wind them down and give me some hair. That might not work either. Hey. And I'm sitting there like this. Lady. All I asked you was, why did you move lady name off that paperwork? And so I got two half of the earth. Now, mind you, both of them don't know I'm a Capricorn. So I done stepped outside of me, and they ain't even seen me step out. Okay? They don't even know maybe the one standing here. But somebody out the daughter had to be holding the phone. I only had footage in me and them. So I already knew to watch my back. As soon as I seen it, see, I seen it when I ain't get the call back. I said, oh, they. And if you, I was at the graveyard, and I don't know who seen them home. I was at the graveyard. Play the footage back. I was at the graveyard minding everything in my own business. I don't mind nobody's business now. Everybody will tell you this. So before I got there, something said, you got to step outside you. Portia, you can't go over there to them people's house like that, Portia. Because, see, they see you coming. See, little Lisa even said it. She said, because earlier she was here, she was in a different car. So I said, whoa, I didn't even think about that. I was in a different car. I didn't even know that. Okay, get back in the story. This is almost like Carmelo Anthony, because we got to get back to the beginning of the story. Imagine when we get down to that damn story. And I'm going to be over in Texas, too. Better back up out my goddamn face, and the only weapon I can hold and possess right now is my goddamn phone. I'm going to do you just like I had to do little Lisa, little flat-footed ass. If you don't get your flat-footed little Lisa, legged, long ass on, I know something, little legged Lisa. So I had to get back out the story, right? So I say, whoa, 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 clock the tea, 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 clock the tea. Put Trick Daddy Cake on hold. 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 Trick Daddy Cake on hold. Put that cake on hold. Trick Daddy Cake on hold. Trick Daddy must not have been using all-purpose flour. He must have had self-rising and no yeast or something. I don't know, but the cake was so goddamn hard. I said, put that goddamn cake on hold, little lady Lisa. I had to step out of my, man, I had to step out myself like I had to deal with them old people last night. I went to the party. I said, man, I'll shake their ass on this damn floor. I had to start to the back too. I say, I ain't getting up in there because they got canes on the floor and that, you know, walkers all out here dancing. And I said, I'm being very gentle. And I eased up and I finally got my space. And I said, when I go to dancing, they know I kick my damn legs up and all. So get that kick down. Didn't I say put Trick Daddy Cake on goddamn hole? Put Trick Daddy Cake on goddamn hole. And I eased up that ass like that. And I said, you got to be two of you right now. You can't be Portia, goddammit. I just told him T.I. son brought your mammy back. So I was already two of them. I was already two because there was Mamie and there was Portia, but they didn't know who they was watching, but it was about four of them at that point. It was like that $2 investment. I'm telling you, you need $2, you need two people, and then you need $2. So I'm gonna use them two people as the $2 that the two people that I got. So the two people that I got right now is Little Lisa, and I got her Door to Explore Part 2, butt on the top, Trick Daddy ass cake on the hole right now, 2. So that see, I got my $2. So now I need Black Lie. Damn, that lady named Diana, like my grandma. That lady name ain't Diana. Now, y'all know my grandma named Diana. How in the hell you think I'm gonna let this lady live up that type of name? She got to change her name. No. You're not gonna be disrespecting the Diana that I know, Diana. Okay, so these gonna help me these days because either I'm gonna be talking to Diana, my grandma Diana, I'm gonna be talking to Diana, my grandma Diana. So you can take it to my B. Now, if you want to sue me because I'm talking about my grandma Diana, they had the Door to Explore on the top of her head, Part 1. No, Part 0. I want you to never wear that again. I want you to take that bullet dot vested suit that you got on the top of your head, and I want you to throw it back to Trick Daddy Cake, and I want Trick Daddy Cake to say, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. I don't know which planet I am, but I sit somewhere because Queen have brought me to the map. That might be the biggest planet, the smallest planet, but as long as I correct my planet, goddammit, we'll go to eating again. Eatery, eatery, eatery. Trick Daddy Cake. Didn't I say put that Trick Daddy Cake on hold? Also, anyway, so I had to become 2 people. So when I became 2 people, I said, oh, okay, I told her, bring your memory back, bring your memory back. I say, I'm here. I say, I'm here. I mean, that goes to show she didn't even know who I was. You know why? Because the man said, what's your name? Etrika Evans. I was like, damn, you don't even know your godmama or goddaddy. So you don't mind, so you even telling me you don't know what was going on, or you knew what was going on, you just knew not to stay around it because what you was warned by mama and daddy. Because why did you stop going? Man, let me get to this damn church. We on the road again. I can't wait to get down. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Oh Jesus. You can wind the windows back up now. You can wind the windows back up. You can wind the windows back up. I took me some breath. I took me some breath. Oh, thank you, Jesus. You cracked out. What's this, the first Sunday? Oh, Jesus. What's this, the second Sunday? Is this the first Sunday or not? Because I need my communion. What started this? What started all of this? What started this, Green? What started this? What have you gotten me into? And I just wanted to follow you. I just wanted to be a good wife. Now, wind the back window back down. The sun right here. Wind the back window back down. It's starting again. Oh, I thought I could go, but I couldn't. I couldn't. Oh, Jesus. Sus. What started this? What started this? I was watching that one right there, but then I looked over. Oh, blah, 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 my mama. My mama. You come over here with this ugly. You come over here with this ugly by my mama. I knew you was on some BS when you came over here the first time. I knew it was true. Bye, mama. I'm calling Sergeant back. I'm calling Rachel. I'm calling the chief of police. I'm calling Brother Green. I'm calling Charlotte. I'm calling all the cousins. I'm calling the aunties. I'm calling my brother. I'm calling brother. Why the windows back down? Now her daughter can't breathe. And she out of breath. Oh. Take me. Take me home, Jesus. Take me home. Oh, why are you doing this, Trico? I said, Sister Green, I wasn't doing anything to you. Did this really offend you? Because I asked you, why did you take lady name off the paperwork? Lilith and lean-legged Lisa, mama. Can I wind the window back up? Because it seemed like y'all done had the workout for the night. Y'all done had the workout. And y'all done even got the other little Lilith involved. She done got involved, a big bad maid machine. I'm saying to myself, because I asked, now you'll think knuckle sandwich heads would say, why did you take the name off the building? See, long as everybody want to not like you, they're not gonna ever get to the let's talk about this though. Because see, I'm not one. I already know Manny was somewhere around lingering. I just didn't realize when she was coming in. All I did was go and ask one question. All I did was go over to the people's house and knock on the door. All I did was be me. All I did was ask one question. It ain't like it was my name, but it's my mama goddamn building. See, about my mammy, I don't give a damn who named there, but I know the last name I put there. And I want to know why when I put it there, why I got removed and it didn't, they ain't said nothing to me. What y'all thought PPP, Portia Paid Property was gone? How you gonna thought Portia Paid Property was gone and I'm right here? How this ain't Portia Paid Property? Portia paved the way for me. That's why I'm here. How you thought Portia Paid Property was gone? About my mammy? But all I asked your daughter was to get back. I said, Lisa, get back. I said, Diane, you better get your daughter. Diane she was ready. Lisa, please. She was broke again. Please get back. Get back. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, people must be watching me from the corner or something. Because I said, I'm glad I get to come out tonight and take a break. I was so glad I could come out and take a break. It was so awakening and so refreshing. It was such an easy night for me until my slaves were able to sleep well. The first time in a long time, they were able to get them some rest. They knew I had to say, go to bed, y'all, we okay. I stepped away, go back and watch the footage. I stepped away, I knocked on those people's door. And when I seen how they was cutting up, I said, damn, they cutting up. And this about my mammy. So why they got mad? This about my mammy now. They got so goddamn mad. It was like, I'm like, did somebody just fart? I started hearing noises and bubbling, and I said, man, I'm about to go out to this neighborhood. I don't know what the hell going on around here. I don't know if it's a part of me digging up that graveyard up there, but I smell some straight up pollution. I don't know if the lady breathing hard. Trigger. No, it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a problem. What you asking me that? I'm like, Sister Beecham. I'm like, come on now, Sister Beecham. My goddamn now, come on now. Can you just get to the... She was elaborating so goddamn long, she couldn't even tell me why she was in deep breathed. I'm like, lady, I asked you one goddamn question. Give me one goddamn answer. Why did you take lady name? Now you know how I will bend her ass backwards. So y'all had to know I asked her the simplest question and she told me a black ass lie. She told me a lie so goddamn small. She was like goddamn attorney. The city attorney right here in Del Rey. She was like that goddamn lying ass tongue. Man, she was like a few lying ass tongues. I say, they go here, you don't go the fourth goddamn woman. I got to bring their ass to the table. She huffed and puffed so goddamn long. You see how I huffing and puffing? These two together, they couldn't catch their breaths. One of them, they weren't even patting each other on the back. The mama was steady running behind the daughter, the daughter steady acting like Buffalo Bill. I said, girl, if you don't sit your little leg Lisa ass down, I know something. I said, girl, back your ass up, because I said, you better get her, Diana. You're not my mom, you don't call my mom that. Girl, shut your little leg Lisa ass up. You cut. This girl says so much profane languages, I don't recall the last time I used that type of language, and I didn't never use it in front of my mammy. Her mammy could barely control her. I say, now come on now. How you just went from fell down to get your big ass in the house and you pushing her in the house like this? Get in now! I was taking a break while she was saying, get in there. Get in there. Get. She did pretty good, because one thing I said, dude, I'm trying to see old as she is, do she still have teeth in her mouth? I couldn't pay attention because all that moving in. I'm saying, so your daughter not gonna come and pat you on the back? Pat got on her. Get on the back. Get 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 on the back. Trick, get on the back. Trick, get on the back. Get on trick, get on the trick back. Trick. I know good damn well I'm talking about trick kicking. He ain't passed by his speeding. Man, if he don't take his speeding Gonzalez ass on, I know something. Man, y'all ain't gonna be coming in this neighborhood speeding. I got two people over here. I had to get out myself. I had to watch my back. I had two things going on at one time, and they still don't understand. I still had two things going on at one time. I had Portia over here watching Diana, and then I had Mamie over there saying, yeah, jump on my daughter if you want to. Now jump on my daughter, little Lisa. Jump on my daughter so you don't see me coming. See, I was gonna smack that ass with the other side of that phone, but I wasn't gonna hit her too hard. She ain't got that much ass. I ain't need her falling over to the front, not knowing how to roll that big little legged Lisa ass over. Y'all go back and look at the video. I ain't got nothing to do with it. All I know is, nope, those not the type of dresses I'm gonna be wearing. So if you think you're gonna follow her, go on that way. Not selling those type of dresses, and I'm not doing them hair bunts that the lady had on there. I mean, she had things coming down like this. She said, "Damn, her hair was about like this." So it had the earmuffs here. And then the earmuffs there. You see how I got my hair though, but she had the earmuffs. She had the other earmuffs. So she had an earmuff here. She had an earmuff there. Oh, and she had a bang like this. Oh my God, to be. And then she had it sitting up just like this, but it wasn't as refined as mine. It was like put in with the styling gel, and then they had to brush that thing up and put the hole on it. And then when they got through with that hole, that finger wave hole, they took that finger wave hole and they slid that goddamn bang like this. See, I would have slapped that goddamn bang to the side and swooped that damn bang up over there and threw that goddamn further. Man, I would have put that further feather there. Man, please, I would have kept it going out there. I'd have took that goddamn butt that she had on the top of her head, and I might have swooped that butt something like this here and put something over there to the side, and then put them goddamn earrings on that ass and say, what now? Oh, you had came to my house, what you want to talk about business? Well, the reason why I took so-and-so-and-so's name off of those paperwork is because so-and-so-and-so-and-so-and-so-and-so-and-so. See, it stopped right there, especially if I had a good reason to do what I did. See, because I'm going to make those type of decisions. I make decisions that's going to make sense. Because I started back to the beginning of the lineage. And that's with Mamie Powell. Y'all can play games if y'all want to about that church, because y'all think I'm playing games. I'm not playing games. My mama loved that church. My mama built that church. My mama loved people in that church. My mama loved to have fun. My mom loved to speak, and they know she spoke. God damn it. She was almost like little Lisa. She wasn't even out of breath. My mama wasn't out of breath. My mama wasn't falling all down and acting all like that. I say, man, look at the two of them. That's just how the two of them act back in church back then. Go back and look it up. Y'all know. I hope they got any kind of footage to look at the two of them. What two of them y'all seen? What two of them would y'all be talking about? Because I ain't been in church. So what two of them would y'all be referring to? I mean, they been... I'm like, what the hell going on in the church building? We ain't even in the church. We out the church. We in front of their red house. We standing on solid ground. It ain't no cracks on my side of the foundation. I just asked one question, and the little girl ain't want to tell the truth to nobody while I was there. She said I came there twice. She knew I was on some BS when I came the first time. How she knew that? And the second time I came, and she changed her car. So ask her how many cars she done seen me in, because I don't like cars like that. I don't like keeping cars. I'll drive in a bucket. If you got a bucket, I'll jump in your bucket. I'll drive a bucket. Matter of fact, I'll drive a bucket to the event and step out the goddamn car on y'all ass with a wedding dress on and a tail. I ain't joking. That's how I felt. I jump in what I want to jump in. And anybody want to do business with me, don't try to tell me what to do. Don't try to tell me what to say. Don't goddamn it tell me what to do. I told this guy about my hair in the mohawk. Oh, no, don't do that. I said, bet bye. Now you ain't gonna tell me that no deal, no business, back up. Now, knuckle sandwich head, clock that T, Lil Lisi, unasked that paperwork, especially the lease. Your mama better not have had to did it on law firm time. You're gonna be in trouble with a lawsuit. Where's the paperwork? If you went and got that box with that key after me and before me, you're gonna be in trouble. Give me the box, give me the paperwork, release the deed, stop being slick. We're going to court and you're gonna be Rick. Because it might be other charges. Oh, and I got my purple on. Man, let me get out there. Man, y'all done lost y'all damn mind. We got to get us some music. Now, y'all know, listen, anybody that be with me now, y'all already know. If I play any kind of music and we jam into the music, it ain't me. The people give me a copyright. I get a copyright strike. They didn't start. They still doing that to me. I don't got time for that. I ain't like most people. Most people came on here and they came on here looking for the money first. I didn't have time to look for the money. I had to build. So now, no matter where I go at, it's gonna work. Let me show you why. Y'all probably can't see that little right. You see that little one right there? Done walked up on me. See how that little one right there done walked up? Wow. How you doing? What you up to? See how I just walked on across there? Thought I wasn't gonna see him. Oh, y'all. That's why you got to pay attention to things that's around you. And y'all know South Carolina is a, what's the bird? You know I know. What the hell that is? I can't wait to get in my white Porsche. I'm gonna lay them seats back. As soon as y'all see me do like this, and y'all see that P, y'all think I'm joking. They gonna respect my mama. But my mammy, they gonna show some respect. See, everybody fumble. They say, yeah, T.I.'s son did the right thing by his mammy. He went to hell by his mammy. He went to hell by his mammy. T.I.'s son went to hell, and I'm glad he woke hell ass up. And what y'all got to pay attention to, baby, y'all better pay attention to the fact that when that goddamn 50 Cent come back, watch what happened. It's gonna be beyond the rap game. It's gonna be beyond the rap game. It's gonna be beyond the rap game. Cause I got a different rap game. I'll stand up where 50 Cent had to sit down. And while 50 Cent sitting down, Lilith home. I'ma teach little legged Lisa that she need to stay out of grown people's business. Little legged Lisa's mother should have tamed that beast years ago. Okay? One thing about my mammy, one thing about my mama, my mammy, my mama, she wouldn't have did that in front of my mama. And none of my mama kids would have. Ask them. The way that girl went to cutting up, and her mama had to damn near body slam her ass, and she was already out of breath. That lady was so far out of breath, that goddamn door to explore Trick Daddy cakes sitting on the side of her damn head like 2 earmuffs. Ass woman, she was sitting there. She had Trick Daddy cakes on both ears, and then she had Door to Explore Part 3 and 4 on the back of the top of her damn head. Ain't no way she could have hold that damn baboon back. But she held it in and held it back. I say, damn, something wrong. Because how you got to be that weak, but little-legged Lisa went in the house after cussing, fussing, making like she was Incredible Hulk's mama daddy. I'm like, girl. And I'm sitting there, so I say, Diana, you better get your... Bye, mama. Bye, mama. And her mama had her in the door. And then she bust back out the door again. And by the time she came back out the door again, she caught her mammy off guard again. Because I had done broke her mammy ass down. I say, so you going to tell me you didn't know about that? All I said was you didn't going to tell me you didn't know about those guys. Hey. Hey, Blue. Hey, Blue. And then they go, Mama, 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 Bye my mama behind me, 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 bye my. And now her mama holding her down and pushing her back. Meanwhile, I got 2 halves to be. One is with the footage and one watching both of their ass. I had to keep both eyes on their ass. I had this eyes, I had that eyes. And if they tell the truth, look like they got eyes in their yard too. But so for some reason, they didn't notice me. Yeah, did I have on that brim hat? I think I had that brim hat, so they didn't know who they was looking at. How the hell you ain't seen me coming? Them people slick asses. They so goddamn slick until... Let me run it. Let me run it. Let me... Hot. I said, if I want one more piece of my air down for y'all ass to be able to breathe, I know something better than this. I know something way better than this, baby. See, they probably thought I was headed to that church. See, there you got to fool their ass. They done went up there to now. I don't want to. I don't want her to see how we got this yard looking like a junkyard. I don't want her to see how that sign all around the building is the last time that me, Queen. What the? Yeah, I had to change the trajectory. Yeah. I had to change the trajectory. I had to see what was going on over here to this place over here. I haven't been in here in a minute. And I don't want to talk about looga. I don't want to talk about looga. Looga, tugga, and mugga. Looga, tugga, and mugga. Ooh, I need to get a shirt called looga, tugga, mugga. Looga, tugga, mugga. Looga, tugga? You don't know who looga, tugga? Looga, tugga. You don't know looga, tugga? You don't know LLL? What now? Wait a minute, how he gonna look at me? He looking at me and I'm parking in the parking spot. Like he's supposed to be there. That's what people do. They do stuff like that too. You see, I got them on footage. No matter which way it goes, I got them on footage. That's it. Let me tell y'all about this. And I'm not joking. I had to get this hand sanitizer. I said, man, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be wanting to be bothered with people and their stuff. I need to find me a company that make like hand sanitizer. Like I want to come up with a different kind or something. A kind where it ain't even really on the market. Black company that want to care. If I can find a white company that really care and they in it for the right reason, I'll do business. Other than that, I'm finding a lot of times y'all be pushing products and y'all just be scooting through the neighborhoods and y'all know y'all do. Okay? So don't get mad at me. Get mad at yourself. And don't get mad at me. Get mad at your parents. Now, this one right here. So y'all trying to figure out where I'm at? Y'all already must have known. Oh, hey, Red. I ain't see you in a minute. Damn, what's that say right there? Rainbow, baby. Let's do a quick rainbow run. Damn. What the hell that was about? And I said a quick rainbow run. Damn, he don't even hold the door open for you. Okay, this is kind of sexy. All right, all right. Look at this. But damn, why they got a stain right there on the clothes? Look at this. I can't even look at that with the stain on it. I'm gonna be honest. Not right now. Okay. I said a quick rainbow run. No. 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 Hell no. No. Nope. Nope. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. We're tired of it. We're gonna go. Nope. See how they run? I told y'all this was gonna be quick. Look at this. Hell no. Hell nope. Nope. I don't know. Wouldn't be for me. Because I'm sure they don't make it long enough for me. Hell no. But I do have this, y'all. Let me see if I'm gonna try to show y'all. I do have that. Wait till I wear it. I'm gonna sling that baby. Look. I'll put a long sleeve tight fit under it, like this tight fit. I'll put that under there. And see, this is an opening. See? I bet y'all wear that thing. No. No. Nope. No Molly Mae. No Tina. No Corey Holcomb. I'm so sick of Corey Holcomb. I look like I ain't heard from him in a while. Tina Knowles don't know nothing no more. Corey ain't number though. Tina Holcomb. He's a Tina Knowles. Hey, Tina Knowles. Y'all ain't see Tina Knowles? Y'all ain't see Corey Holcomb? Tina knows. Tina knows everything. Tina knew everything. Tina knows. Hey, Corey Holcomb, Tina knows. They say, who that is? Tina knows. God damn, Tina knows. Hey, Tina knows. Hey, Tina knows. Tina knows. Wonder why Corey Holcomb ain't on the scene no more. I mean, come on now, Tina knows. See that, Tina knows? Tina. Hey, Tina knows. Where Corey Holcomb at? Oh, there you go, right there. Tina Nose. Look at Tina Nose. Hey, Tina Nose, can we put these two together? Corey Holcomb, Tina Nose, can we put these two together? Tina Nose. Look at Tina Nose. God damn, Tina Nose. Them look good. I mean, you've been wearing this old ass pleather since the end of time and before time, BC, after Christ, before goddamn Christ, AD, after death. And Tina, look. Hey there, Tina Nose. Tina Nose, you still wearing them too? God damn, Tina Nose. Hey there, Tina Nose. That's a talking ass man right there. I said, God damn, he talks so much, make Cat Williams not want to make no jokes. I say, don't go behind him, Cat. You're gonna lose. Nope, go behind him, Cat. Go behind him. But right now, Cat, don't go behind him. He needs you as clout. He needs you as clout. What his friend name? He dropped a video or something. See, that's how much I keep up with Tina Knowles. He dropped a video one day. I'm talking about Tina Knowles. You don't know Tina Knowles? God damn. You don't know Tina Knowles? Anywho, hey, Jay. So anyway, so he dropped a video one day saying, what that man name? What's the little short man name? Not Sammy Davis Jr., the comedian guy. Not Spike Lee. Not Tina Knowles' friend. You don't know Tina Knowles? Corey, what that man? Corey Holcomb, yeah, him. What his friend named Kevin Samuels, him. Yeah. Tina Knowles' friend, the one where he make like he wasn't trying to borrow no money, make like he wasn't trying to use the man name as a clout, make like he did. You know, I said, dog. Just to know that it would give me a dog. Just to know I picked up the phone and I was able to call my dog. And my dog answered the phone and he said, Tina Knowles, if you ever need anything, just let me know. Just let me know. He said, no. No, dog. No, dog. No, dog. You ain't got that. Just to know that. I could come to you. That's all I needed, dog. My dog was there for me when nobody else was. My dog was there. My dog was there for me. My dog was there for me when nobody else would. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody. This don't fit. I gotta change it because it ain't gonna go in my leather jacket. No, I don't know Sister Diana Green. No, I don't know LL. I'm Tina Knowles. Thank you, big dog. Y'all got to go back and watch the video. Go back. He gave me everything he could have given me. It didn't even matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Oh, now this do matter. Whoa. Man, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Y'all know I like to hit them racks. Rack. Oh my God, the beat. Y'all know, listen, y'all know I like to hit these rackies. Man, I'll take these. These pants better not be $3. If these pants $3 and they got them in my size, they gonna be in trouble. Wait a minute. See, that's how you see. That's how you get in them racks. You see that? With that size right there is an extra large. These can't be $3. Now wait a minute now. Y'all see me just get here. That thing say $3. I bet you it ain't $3. Look. Now you know I'll get them pants. If this was $3, man, please. Hold on, Corey Holcomb. Tina knows that. I knew it. Look at it. Look how they scared me. Look how they scared me. See how they did that? See how they brought me in that area? Ain't no way in hell. I'm not wearing that. Not for that amount of money. Now when they mark it down to $2, I'm gonna say $2, $2. It'll make whoa. Get it, girl.
So it's gonna be crazy.
Now that's cute. Let me see if y'all can see this one. See, this is cute. Oh, no, that's real nice for somebody that will wear a size. Let me see, like a size large. If I knew someone wore a size large and I had to order that for you, yes, you would have to pay me. But let me see. And this is only $7, and you ain't gonna tell me that's not cute. That is cute for $7. I would buy it if I knew someone that wanted this. I surely will. And guess what? Now you see how they got the back. See how the front is. I like the back. That's $7. I like that. Whoa. I got footage. Who's stealing? Who's stealing? All I see is $5 stuff. Who in here stealing? I see $5 stuff. Y'all up there, the heftier rack? What the hell they doing? Stealing out the hefty rack? We're not allowing that. Okay. You ain't gonna be coming in out next to the woods. And you ain't gonna be stealing. How you wanna steal in our woods? Stealing in our woods. 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 If I had to dance to show y'all, man, I don't want to do it in these people's store, because if they steal this clutch right here, I'm gonna bang their ass. That's how they showed up. Now that was the part of the mama. Now that wasn't even that intense, was it? Y'all need to go back and watch the footage. Now, man, y'all better be glad I ain't in a position to show y'all how them people was acting. Because if I could put a beat on how them two soldier sisters was acting, I say, damn, soul sisters, you off beat, your mama off beat. Y'all done turned the story on the wrong side. Y'all done got one of the sisters involved. And I'm saying, why y'all went to the maid sister? Why y'all went to that sister? Y'all went to a sister that go to everybody. Y'all went to that type of sister, and you gonna tell me y'all gonna get that mad because I asked you about my mama stuff? How you got that mad? Y'all flipped the whole mold on me. Where they do that at? You know how bad y'all about to get it? Give up the building. Give up the building. Give up the paperwork. Y'all know when I wear these, I'm not joking. What's this? This better not be nothing simple. See if I could do anything with this. If I could do anything with that. See if I could do anything with that long dress right there. If I could do anything with that dress. Tina knows. Here's looking at you. Get in the racks I'm used to. Already got those. Nope, reminds me of Mary Bell. I got my ass up out of there because that wasn't in my price range. I'm not Tina Knowles. But I do know when it's my time to come back, just leave and bring your ass back. See? You don't even know when, they don't even know when you got footage on them. Look at that. You don't even know when you got footage on them. You should see how that man cutting his eyes at me. Y'all should have seen how that man cut his eyes at me. He don't know if that footage was on him or not. Everybody be thinking I be walking and the footage be on me. Come on now, back your ass up. Back your ass up. They know we not in Bo. They know we in Slim. Y'all, I got to show y'all a picture of Slim. I got to show you the picture of Slim. Y'all, you could tell people haven't been following me because people know Bo and Slim. I miss Bo too. Bo is when that girl, that Haitian girl down there in Broward, scratched me, ripped my damn shirt. I had just came out of the casino. That girl scratched me. I said, man, I'm going to tell on you because if I hit this Soho right here, I'm going to daze her ass. That girl, as I turned around, that girl scratched me across my back, ripped my goddamn shirt. And I felt the burn part, but I kept going just to get away from her because she honestly attacked me out the blue. No matter how out the blue is, I got proof she touched me. I'm getting her for touching me because I got proof she touched me. If I don't start nowhere else in the story, I just want her to go to jail for assaulting me. I want my day in court. That's all I'm fighting for. I want my day in court. And then I go to court, didn't even know I was supposed to be to court. You don't come to goddamn judge. Oh, I'm not putting her in jail. Put her in jail. She didn't do it. I'm not revoking her bond. And then see the word pregnant. And then just throw me on house arrest without just cause. Just because he seen the word pregnant. They ain't seen nothing to say this girl was or was not pregnant. She didn't even have a belly. They just went off of that. Whether she was pregnant or not, the judge didn't know anything about the story. He threw my ass on house arrest for about 6 or 7 months. And from day one, I had finally got to tell my story from March the 10th all the way up in July. I had finally got my chance to tell my story, just like with the Dairy Beach Police Department. I told my story to the Dairy Beach Police Department, and they see what part of the footage that I was complaining about. I was complaining about him walking in my face, following me from one end of the room to another. If they already interviewed the people right there, because whether they called anybody down the lot or not, you telling me they didn't get an update on my story, or are they being biased towards me? Discrimination, violation of my rights. Because I don't give a damn what these officers say. If they got a heart at home, they're going to have a heart. And they need to start practicing their heart. Because at the end of the day, just like I said, let me get to Jacksonville, the way that white officer beat that black woman up. Whoever that sheriff is, TK Waters, I'm filing a complaint against you. chief of police in Delray, if anybody walked up in his mammy face like that, if anybody walked up in his wife face like that, his daughter face, his sister face, ain't no way he wouldn't have had an answer by now. But they ain't got no answer for me. I don't know who the city manager is. I don't know if he got a kid or had one or was ever thinking about any of them. I don't know. So he might give me a sidebar answer. But when I ask him about the opposite sex, that's when he lets you know he don't care. Big-eyed owl. There's something about that store right there. I don't know. I really don't ever go at Dollar General. I don't know what it is. Whoa, you speeding? You speeding around the curve? You speeding around the curve? Look how you speeding around the curve. Damn, you just gonna speed through the light like that? Damn, look at this. Damn, speeder. They be speeding their ass off. Come on, truck. Come on, truck. Run the light. 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 I don't know what it is about Dollar General. I go in there, but then I don't. I don't know what it is about that store. I don't know. Come on, man. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now. Okay, now. Speeders. Okay, now. Okay, now. We still got a dirt pile. Okay, now. It's been a minute now. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been some months now. Y'all trying to tell me they can't afford to buy no grass? Why we don't got no grass right here to this graveyard? Here, this graveyard. Why we don't got no kind of grass over there in them type of areas? Okay. People don't understand their damn history. That's Maracia. That's Frankie. Witherspoon. That's the two people back there. That's the one right there. Yep, I know all their names a little bit. I can keep going. I don't have to. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And then here we go. See there? See there? Y'all don't see that there, do y'all? Boy, I bet y'all don't see that right there. I bet you don't see it. Bet you don't. Bet you don't see that, man. It's almost in a limo. I can't wait to find a company, man. I'm gonna get them damn flowers, man. I'll put them flowers on my mama butt. My mama gonna be like, man, please. I ain't never felt so good. I ain't joking, and I ain't gonna never feel so good either. Man, look at that thing right there. Y'all don't understand flowers. Man, put the right flowers at that grave. Learn how to get into those flowers. I ain't joking. I ain't joking. That's my grandma over there. And I just say that right there. That's my grandma. That's my grandma. That's my grandma Sophie. And this my mom. See, I have to play moves with my mama, man. Look at that. I have to play moves with her. Man, please. You know, see, I had to move them angels around. I said, man, you better move them around. You better move them around. You better move them around. Move around, fan. That's that grandma. That's, see, grandma said green. You see, it's too many greens going on in that family that done tried to take over my mama church. You got Brother Green, whatever his damn name. And then you got Diana Green. How you gonna come with all my names and just weigh them how you want to weigh them? How you gonna take the name Diana and disgrace like that? How? When the last time you seen the real Green going in circles like that, windmilling around your ass, putting all that wind on you, making sure that you got everything, like everything, living in the land of green? How? And listen, you don't see that purple in there, you better wear it. You better wear it, girl. You better wear it. Ooh, ooh. And I come through here. Y'all just don't know. I come through here. I be all across the street and I see my mama flowers. Boy, y'all better get with it. Think y'all mama flowers gonna be out here looking better than my mama? Your flowers ain't gonna be out here looking better than my mama flowers. How your flowers gonna be out here looking better than my mama flowers? Man, I wish y'all. Here go. Let me show y'all my mama flowers. God damn it. You gonna tell me your mama flowers look better than my mama flowers? How your mama flowers look better than my mama flowers? Man, my mama flowers got a goddamn windmill next to it. You ain't never seen that like that in those colors. Bet you your mama flowers don't look better than my mama flowers. Y'all think I'm joking? Man, y'all better look around this room. Y'all better look around this room. Y'all better look around this room. Y'all don't see this room? Man, you ain't gonna tell me your mama flowers look better than my mama flowers? Man, please. I know y'all put a lot of work out here. Man, bring your mama flowers next to my mama flowers. They ain't gonna come and change the flowers, boy. Bring your mama flowers next to my mama flowers. Get it. Wait a minute. Come on now. I know you want to give everybody the money, but we got to focus right here for a minute. Right there. We'll turn you enemy. That's right. We're going to turn, but we need to stay. Yeah, that's right. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Don't flinch. Stay. Keep it steady, fan. Keep it steady. Keep it steady, fan. Get round that 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 fan. Get it. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Get round that fan. Get round that fan. Man, y'all be. Man, please, y'all, man, I don't think y'all just like a peppermint, it's like a peppermint like color, and then that's, man, you don't see, man, y'all, but I had to get all down in the creases and the crevices. Yeah, that's why I had to show y'all. I left some of that. See, they had cut the grass yesterday, but it's a little bit of inconsistencies. Go look at the footage. I probably didn't even drop that footage yesterday. So they cut the grass yesterday, right? They know what to do. Maybe we can get some grass out here. I mean, the people come out here 2-3 times a week. Y'all telling me out of all the grass that's being cut out here, y'all couldn't scoop none of that grass up and goddamn lay down some of these patches that we got going on around here? All that grass y'all been scooping up and cutting. All the grass now. Y'all been scooping grass up, cutting grass. Y'all been doing the works around here. So all that them vendors been doing. Y'all telling me y'all couldn't scoop some of that damn grass up, because they cut grass so much until it's so much grass out here that need to be cut. It's almost like Door to Explorer. Come and put Trick Daddy Cake on hold. Bunt case. We cut the grass out here so many times, and you telling me we can't get none of this up? None of this up. This stuff been out here for so damn long. Go back and look at the footage. What does it take for us to get a walkway out here the way you have it over in the prestige lands? We need a walkway. I don't give a damn if you put the walkway, goddammit, between right next to the trees. It's enough land for us to get a walk and a pathway when we come here. There is no reason why we should not have a pathway here, and there is no reason why we should not have garbage cans out here. No reason why we should not have grass out here. There is no reason why our graveyards, if you're going to overclutter us like this, we want walkways. I guess y'all finally got tired of me talking about the garbage. The bag of garbage I put out there a week ago, and they just getting it up. We have no garbage cans. Black people are very funny. Black people don't like bringing stuff like that back in their vehicles. Okay? We don't like stuff like that. Oh, wait a minute. Y'all see me drive past Bully Bully? Y'all don't want to see what color Bully Bully is. Do y'all see them flowers all the way over there? I know y'all see them yellow flowers right there. That's Jeanette. Yep. That is Jeanette. And I met a lot of the graves because those were flowers that hadn't been changed in so long. And I noticed a lot of those also have birth dates that are resembling like mine. And Jeanette hadn't had visitors out here in a while, but I could tell you what, I put some flowers out, and maybe about 8 months later, her family came and visited. And then one day last week, somebody else came and visited, and they put the gold flowers out that you just seen. So we all know where we headed at. But let me show homage to my family before I show any of this back area homage. These are the ancestors of Delray Beach, Florida. These are all our ancestors. These are the people that started Delray Beach, Florida. All of these graves that are down here, these are the slaves. Black History Month is over when we say it's over, especially when I say it's over. So they did cut the grass, as you can see. They cut the grass. I don't recall them coming over here, but maybe they did. I don't know. But I see grass debris on there. Then they didn't even try to blow it off. Look at it. They come over here and cut the grass and don't even blow it off. Because if these are antique tombs, then I want to know, why would you not make sure that they get the debris and stuff off of there? Why would you not make sure that the area is maintenance? This is a day, this is a weekly job. I want to see y'all ass out here making sure that these are taken care of like this a goddamn lifeline for you. That's how I want to see this area taken care of. I want to see this area taken care of like it's a lifeline. Like, goddamn it, if these tombs right here don't make it shut the whole graveyard down. That's how I feel about it. Especially, and you're going to find my grandmammy, and you're going to find my great-granddaddy. You're going to find all my people. And if any of my grandparents out there, you digging them up. Y'all can hold off. They can hold off on the truth all they want. They can hold off not sending me the paperwork. I called that city attorney. I didn't even call her. I went to the office. The lady, look at the video. The lady act like she ain't even, no matter of fact, I wasn't even recording. I don't think. I got to look back. I think I was. The lady was so damn rough to me. I'm like, damn lady, you act like you don't want me to come in the building. You forgot I pay y'all bill? I had to ask her, can I come in my damn building? Like, get your slew-footed ass on. Oh, yeah, you could come in with an attitude. I asked to speak to the city attorney. Never met them before a day in my damn life. I don't know who Tammy Faye Baker is. At the end of the day, she called me back. I left my name, Queen, my phone number, and please give me a call. She called me back as if she knew me within 5 seconds of the call. I said, ma'am, do I know you? She said, no. I'm saying to myself, you got to have been pillow talking. Oh, I don't take personal calls. Who told you this was personal? So she ain't never hear my side of the story, but that's okay. She'll sit down and listen, and she going to be pissing in them no panties. They think they're getting away with it. They think they're doing something. They feel like, oh, I don't know her. She's an underdog. You damn right you don't know me, but you do know me. Go back and Google my mammies. City manager. Oh, I lived in Derry. I'm from Derry. Well, if you lived in Derry and from Derry, which one of them your granddaddy? Which one of them your grandmama? Where your grandparents at? Who is these people out here, Mr. I'm from Derry, but went all the way to Lake Worth minding their damn business and then came back to Derry and left ours alone? Come on, 10 Latin. Come on, 10 letter. He got real sardian with me. I said, look at this blowfish. Oh, and then he be giving that smirk ass smile like, But with Ozempic, on Ozempic or Trick Daddy cake. No, it's not the round face. It's not the eating Patti LaBelle pies. Not that type of face. Not that eating my goddamn type of food face. Not that eating my goddamn comforters face. Not that eating my goddamn conch salad face. Not that eating my goddamn collard greens face. Not that eating my goddamn baked beans face. Not that eating my goddamn macaroni and cheese face. Not that goddamn, hey, anybody tell you I put my hands on their ass. You want me to get in the kitchen? Not my goddamn 5 barbecue sauces that I created. Goddamn it. Not my damn sweet potato pie, boy. I ain't mad at you, but you gonna get with me if you want some of mine. Not that goddamn, all of that. Not that face. The Ozempic and the Trick Daddy cake on whole cake face. He be very sardian because he think he's smarter than me. They think they doing something because they feel like, oh, we'll block her out. No, you won't block me out. You'll block yourself out. They ain't doing nothing but blocking themselves out because they don't know what I'm doing. I know one thing. It's a pipe all the way on the other side. That pipe had to be leaking for as long as that damn pipe been there, it must have been leaking. And I want to know who paid the bill and how far back it date. Because I can remember I used to live in this area and that light bill was so high I was mad. I mean for that water bill. We got company. Me direct old man. Okay, I thought I needed to direct him on where he needed to go. Oh, he looking. Look, he looking. He see. They gonna start coming out here. They see I ain't making this up. I ain't making it up. Yep. He need to be right over here looking and paying attention to all his damn ancestors and the fact that they down. Damn right. This is exactly what he need to be doing. Y'all need to be bringing y'all asses out here and y'all need to start raising hell just like I'm doing. But hey, I don't need no damn friends and baby mamas and baby daddies. I do it all by my damn self and figure out what the hell going on and why. Why the hell all our slaves down like this and we got these people over here up? Nah, we ain't doing that one. Y'all gonna have to explain it, and that's the thing. They don't want to explain it. They don't want to give us no answers. They don't want to figure out what's going on. They don't want to put the names on top of there. This is our history right here. This is the history of the Delray. Instead of them worried about pride goddamn signs on the ground, instead of them worried about goddamn noise ordinances down there, every goddamn street down there, all they do is they come to the board. Oh, I want to name the street after my granddaddy because my granddaddy was a staple in the community. But is your granddaddy name down there? Where your granddaddy grave at? Why your granddaddy got a goddamn street name down here? My granddaddy were down here, can't hardly lay down on his damn land. This our goddamn land. And they're going to give this land up. If you can't maintain this land better than what you're doing, y'all going to have to sell this land off or you're going to have to section off what's mine. I don't give a damn. Y'all going to give up our land. You damn sure going to give up mine. Because as long as my mammy out here, all of them, y'all going to pay. You ain't gonna just be sitting around here collecting money just because y'all worried about pride sounds in the downtown area. Because, man, I wait till I come through that downtown area. I'm gonna put everything white out. And I'm gonna have so many stores down there on y'all ass, y'all ain't gonna know what to do. And when I have all the stores, all of them gonna be ready to sell. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell the land. Sell the land. Sell it. I want to know what a lot of this stuff means. I would want to even know what this means. Think about this, y'all. This is history. Think about what's the difference in this particular tomb, and what was that? What would that have been? What is the difference in all three of these? Like, why can't we get any of this information? Now, y'all know I've been asking for this information from the city of Delray for about 3 weeks now. 3 weeks. I even had to file a goddamn police report. I had to file a police report for missing property. Y'all go back and look at the case number. I got a missing report. Matter of fact, look at the video. I filed a missing property report to include missing person. And I'm waiting to go pick that report up. And I want my damn report. And it better be verbatim. And if it ain't, I'm going back down there. You're going to add what I said. What I said on the report. Because I ain't going to be repeating myself like that. I want it on the report, and I want it properly put on the report, so when I take y'all ass to court, I don't got to repeat myself. All I have to do at that point is elaborate on why I said it. If there's anybody want to ask a question, or when it's my time to speak. This is the history of Delray. This is the history. Not your pride, gay signs on the ground. This is the history of Delray. All of these slaves laid down on the ground. You see how they're all mismatched? Because there's something wrong with this ground. And they don't want to touch it. But they do everything they need to. See how they maintaining this? See how they got walkways? They got driveways. They got big tombstones. Like all of those should have been in those 1 or 2. But no. See how they got us over here? You see this? Because nobody is really fighting for that. I don't know what the SD Spady Museum was meant for, but it definitely wasn't meant for the history of this graveyard. And this is the most impeccable part of Delray right here, especially if you're talking Black History Month, especially if you're getting any type of grants, especially if you're getting any type of recognition for any part of Delray. Why would this not be your first recognition? Why would this not be your first priority to make sure that this out here, these people, the ones that made up Delray, why are they not being recognized as the ones that started and ended and finished and restarted this goddamn town? I couldn't understand why I couldn't go. I kept saying, man, what I'm waiting on to hit these streets. I've been ready to go. No, what I was waiting on, I forgot to go back. I had to go back again. I had to go back. I had to now go back to my mama and her daddy lineage. Then I can go. See, I had to make that U-turn. Sometimes you got to make a U-turn. And when you make a U-turn, remember, right there to that elbow, see that elbow of that U-turn? Right there, goddamn it, you might be by yourself. Right there. See, when I made that U-turn, goddamn it, I was by myself. That's why I threw that goddamn punch. I kept trying to punch so I could go around to you. I kept trying to punch their ass. I say, see there, the girl still getting away with stuff. See there, man, done walked in my damn face. See there, man, done hit me with that damn gun. I didn't even know him. See there, goddamn lady jumped in my face, sick to mutt pit on me. I said, God damn, and then little legged Lisa, she jumped her ass up, and I said, whoa, little legged Lisa. Then T.I. son put the goddamn cap on it. He said, get your mammy up. He said, wake your mammy up out the jail. I said, sit down, 50 Cent. I'm here. So you got one fault for the right cause, and then you got the other one coming through, and she about to fight for the right cause. So thank you for waking up mammy, T.I. son. Little Lisa, you can sit down, you and your mammy. Because by my mammy, I had to wake the graveyard up. Just like T.I. son said. By my mammy, dig your mammy up. See, T.I. son, see what y'all little young ass kids don't understand? Sometimes y'all can say stuff and it go in the right direction. And then other times you can say and do things and it'll mess up for the rest of your damn life. And those are the type of rude awakenings you don't want. See, you done went so low to wake his mammy up. Now that his mammy woke, now what you gonna do? You done woke his mammy up, so now what you gonna say about him? You gonna keep running lyrics? What you want now? You hear me talking business? Don't you hear me talking business, man? That man ain't hear me talking business while he hitting that goddamn horn, thinking he about to get any part of this booty. Tell my dad, man, you better sit down and I'm talking business. Let me get over here. How you gonna wake that man mammy up like that? And then little Lisa came behind your ass and stuck it to the rest of the game. She said, get your mama up. Get your mama. I'm like, damn, get your sister. Call Chavez. Call Dama. Call. I said, damn. Like, I said, I came over here by myself. I don't even know them. They don't talk to me. They don't claim me. They don't call. They don't act like they big sister is Dama. I'm not their big goddamn sister. So when I get to walking, goddamn it, I don't give a damn who gets stepped on. I ain't got no sisters, remember? I don't got no cousins, remember? Two-faced ass, toothless ass, infested ass, dirty dogs. I don't got no family. Remember, y'all get to your food stamp goddamn parties and you don't invite me. What you called the maid for? What was the maid gonna do? How you picked up the phone and called somebody ain't got the strength of a goddamn hurl peel? Not when it come to me, because you... Chavez, you better get up. 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 And I'm saying to myself, whomever you calling, you better tell her to follow the right sister this time. When you go to picking up the phone at me, remember, I don't got no family. So it don't matter who you call. But about my mammy, I'm going through the family. Little, legged, lazy, lacking, Lisa. Little, legged, lazy, lacking Lisa. She was asleep when I got there, goddamn it, and looked like she was wide asleep again. I said, what the hell her mama making her do? Sleep and eat? That's what the problem is, housing these goddamn sleeping and eatings. Sleeping and eatings. Sleeping and eatings. Sleeping and eatings. Same car, same goddamn old dress. Mama got the same goddamn hairdo. Only difference is, I don't know if she was with Trick. Did they use all-purpose flour? Did they use self-rise flour? I'm going to have to get with them too when we go to talking another time. All I know is Trick cake on hold. I'm going to have to taste it again. I'm going to have to reveal the truth. I'm going to have to show the truth. I'm going to have to give y'all the truth. I know good and goddamn well there ain't a bunch of dirt down there in my neck of the wood, and I can't walk down there with these old shoes on. Now, come on now. See there? See there? See how they got me in my neck of the... Look at all that dirt. Look at all that dirt. Look at all that dirt. Like my grandmammy lived like that. You know what I mean? My grandmama somewhere. I don't even... Honestly, I can't... What the hell? I know them people. There's some people walking through my land. Look at little... I wish I could catch... Man, they better be glad I got slimmed down. Wait a minute. Hell no. Hell. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I know good and damn well they done snuck through the damn gate. They better be glad I can't get over there. They better be glad I can't get over there, because I hell no they ass. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no that ass. Hell no. Hell to the no. I said, man, if y'all gonna catch the Holy Ghost, give it a good reason. I asked your mammy one question. Why did she remove lady name off that paperwork? And man, it looked like but I'm gonna give y'all the truth about it. I was way far more relaxed. I was relaxed because that wasn't no work. They did all the work that night. I just asked the question. I asked the simple, I ain't even asked why y'all removed Pastor Eddie Elder Evans' names off the goddamn list altogether. I ain't get nowhere near that part. I wasn't even nowhere near that part. I didn't even get to that part. As you notice, they ain't even heard me ask that yet. Man, please, man, y'all got me bent if I won't do a parade around here with this. Man, y'all think I'm joking? That right there, if I had a parade, I'll do a short parade from that corner to right there, past my mama. Right there. I'll do a parade starting from 10th, coming right here. I don't know what that street is, but I think that street go down. Okay. I'll do a parade just in this area right here. Man, I'll put that get it done, 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 get it done. Man, I'll put that get it do, get it do. Hey, y'all think I be getting it? Y'all must forgot about brownie cakes. Y'all forgot about my brownie cakes? What will make y'all think I forget about my brownie cakes? That's my heart, the heart. And that baby she say, Queen Dee Dee. I say, brownie cakes. Man, please, my little doodle bear. Man, they'll never be able to take them. People do stuff like that too. They try to take their children from you and they know those children be better off. Man, especially black women. Black women can be so goddamn, man, it's sad. It's sad, sad, sad. Sad. And then they get mad when you tell them the truth. Man, you can tell me the truth all you want to tell me the truth. Once you find yourself, no matter what people say, you know the truth. But a lot of times black women don't like to listen. And they know you know you, they know you help them, but and black women can be so damn condescending, man. Ask me how I know it. And I said it, Soho. And I got mad. It sounded like somebody was out there saying, she just shot. I don't give a damn if she just what. Nobody don't hear you. They don't hear you. I'll turn off the comments. Make you sit there and hold it. Hold it. Hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it. I said hold it, 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 hold it. I make them hold it, make them hold it, make them hold it. The cake to hold it, the cake to hold it, the cake to hold it. The cake too. Hold it, 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 hold it. Tina knows, hold it. Tina knows. Tina knows. Hold it. Just hold it. 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 Hold it, 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 mole, hold it, hold it, hold it. It looked like a mole sitting on that top of the lady goddamn head. I said, damn, what, she got a bigger mole? I ain't joking. When I was, it was so dramatic and so classical and such a moment and so authentic and so unrealistic and so surreal. And I said, damn, these two cut up like characters.
They're true characters. The mama got a breath for one piece of question. And I'm gonna tell y'all, and y'all gonna think I'm joking. I ain't even tell Toy about this. So she don't know nothing. So I was in the car the other day. I said, Toy, if somebody came to me and asked me what it is, don't be around here trying to scare me now. Okay, see that? See how they tried to scare me? I heard that creeping. That must have been my shoes. That was my shoes. That was my shoes. That must have been the alarm where they cutting grass somewhere again. It ain't over here though. They've been cutting grass while I ain't been around, but I caught their ass just a little bit yesterday, but they ain't do no good job because they left all that paper over there. The paper's still over there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you the paper from over here. Look at the paper. You see the paper? Y'all seen it? I just showed it to you. I've been showing it to you every damn day. But anyway, them people put on such a show yesterday. I'm saying, day before yesterday, I'm saying, goddamn, y'all need to learn how to hold it. Hold it, 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 hold it. So go back to T.I.'s son. So T.I.'s son got so goddamn, and he was so mad. He was so mad. He was so mad about his mama, about my mammy. He was so mad. But I didn't understand it because I don't know the story. But all I know is I read a couple of things where people say, this picture is old. So the picture that old, look at all them birds, all on white too. And they flying right over them people's house. Church feet. See if I can count them. I can't even count them all. And people listen, I need to go back and play this footage back because it's just many birds that just flew over their house just now. I need to make sure that ain't the amount of lies I'm supposed to be filling out. Because they done told so many goddamn lies. I'm probably at about 10. But I ain't even get into all that. I just heard the one small lie was a black lie. It was a lie that said she didn't know anything about her niece being molested. And she said her husband didn't know nothing about it. Now here's the thing now. She know I ain't never meet none of her nieces. I said to Toy, if somebody came over here and asked me why a lady name was moved off the paperwork, if I moved it off, do you think they asking me something bad? I wish I was recording. Toy didn't answer me. So I looked back. I was driving. I looked back. I said, Toy, you hear me? She talking about, Mommy, come on now, Mommy. You asking me something ridiculous. If the people want to know why you moved the name off, you should. And I left it just like that. And if you think I'm lying, I put that hand there. I have not talked to Toy about this yet. Now, say about my mama. The way Lisa jumped up in my face, Toy Boy not about to get on her because of the question I asked. Toy about to get on you because I know you ain't about to fight my mammy. See, that's why I ain't tell Toy about it. See, now my daughter, another one don't bother nobody, but I think they already know. Jump in her face. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the history of Toy in school. A lot of y'all that know Toy, y'all know how Toy is. Toy ain't gonna hit you first. But you only get so much room in her face too. Because I told you, walking up at my face, I'm gonna be honest with you, walking up at my face, man, you just threw the first blow. Like, I don't really care what you ask me. Sue P can tell you. I just started back talking to Sue. Sue will tell you. Sue came up to me, stank ass cousins, went back and lied and told his girl boyfriend or whoever he was to her that I was hitting on this man. I said, man, I wasn't hitting him. Whoa, who are you? I'm like, girl. And it caught me off guard because whatever. It was more so the fact that, dog, I thought you trusted me of all people. And then I'm sitting there like, man, first of all, I don't answer no questions unless I want to. I told her, man, go ask your man about that. Like, for real. Those are isolated situations that have happened to me, and I'm bringing them to the goddamn table because they happened to me. And it just goes to say, like, it's certain things I'm not going to be a part of, like walking up in my face. Did you say this about me? If I did say it, what you going to do? That's the first thing I'd be wanting to know. If I did say it, what now? So if I turn around and walk off because I said something about you, what you going to do? Swing first? Because by the time they go to rolling up on me, I ain't gonna tell you no trick. Y'all know how I take that goddamn back leg, and I already be in the air. Man, I already be in the air just like this, man. I be done dupe that ass, and they don't even know it came. I ain't joking. I be done karate crop that ass like, man, like a crop top. Damn. I ain't even know you was coming from that direction. I know you wasn't because you seen me walking off and you thought you was about to sneak a move. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I know man down. Woman down too. But I had to defend myself. And so is them. It's called self-defense, baby. Self-defense. This Black History Day, Saturday, March the 7th. I can't even see the time. But this is Black History Month. In the city of Delray. You know what I was going to say earlier? Triple L's said, you ain't even a member of the church. You don't even go to church. You don't even this. You don't even that. I'm sitting there saying to myself, girl, your mammy don't go to church either. And she the ex-third lady. No, you wasn't the second lady, baby girl. I was. You're not the second first lady. I am the second first lady up under my mammy. I might be the third one. I might be the fourth or fifth one. I got to take a seat because there's some goddesses that took them seats before me, honey. I don't know why her mammy thought she was going to get up in that church and keep that goddamn title. See how God moved things over? See how God moved things? She couldn't even stay. She couldn't even last like my mama lasted. No matter what grounds my mama lasted on, she still lasted. This lady ran. Husband cheating, whatever they done went through. But I could tell you this, my mama still stayed. And you still ran. And you still was stealing. And when your daughter asks, do I go to church? You ain't no member. First of all, you love fat Soho. I don't have to go in the building of a church to be a member. I didn't find God in there. But I guarantee you, I got more videos riding by my mammy church because I couldn't get in the doors. I got more videos sitting at my mammy church because I could do that. I got more videos showing my mammy building, including my mammy house. So guess what that makes me? That makes me an outdoor member. I might not be that member that was ready to go inside the house. But that don't mean I wasn't a member. I might have been that member where I don't have to get in there and pay tithes because y'all ain't even telling where the tithes go at anyway. So how many times have you rolled past that same church that you a member of? Because look like little-legged Lisa, look like all she do is sleep all day. You like the lone wolf that never woke up. Little-legged, lazy Lisa. And look like you got a bad habit of jumping in people's face from what I could hear. And I ain't heard nothing recent because I don't talk to none of them. None of them claim me. They be glad not to show up where I'm at these days. And they gonna one day they're gonna jump Judy Booty and they're gonna all show up. And I'm going to come right there with Sergeant Bear. And all the other black sheep with me. I don't have to go in the church building to be a member. I've been to the church way more than you. I go visit my grandma's church right there on 5th. I go visit that church every day. That makes me a member. I'm a member in the yard. How about that? As long as you stay in the building, you'll never be able to see what I see. That's why you can't hardly breathe. You have a big fat ass Oompa Loompa sitting around. You better get help. You better get help. You better get help. You better get help. I'm like, why did this girl just come out the door? She heard her name. So I played the footage back. Now she says she heard her name. No, you didn't hear her name. You didn't hear her name because it took y'all a long time to get to the door when I was knocking on the door. So how did you hear her name? How did you hear your name if we all the way to the other end of the car? You didn't hear me knocking on the door. Or was it that you didn't see that black brim hat? And you couldn't see who it was because you're too short and I'm too tall. And you didn't know to do, all you had to do was look up. And there I go. Bought my mammy. Tell T.I. son, thank you. Because about your mammy, you hit the roof. That's what they need to post. They need to post how you hit, I'm going to post it, how you hit the roof about your mammy. They're going to say, well, what did she do? Ask, why was lady name removed off that paperwork? That seemed to be about 10 words to me. And she hit the roof. Not because T.I. son seen an old ass picture that he even done seen before. T.I. done seen the picture before. Tiny done seen the picture before. But because 50 Cent said it, he hit the roof, and I mean, oh, it caught social media on fire. So now, by my mammy, I went and started off small. I started small, and I went with respect. She come to the door. Girl, white girl. First of all, girl, I did say who I was. I said all of who I was. Go back and play the tape back. Little legged Lisa. Little lost legged Lisa at that. So I wonder who would be right. What made more sense? What T.I. son did? Because he went to hell and back by his mammy, including broke mine up. And social media about my mammy. So I went over there by my mammy. And I woke both of their ass up and they was living. One of them really was asleep. And one of them thought she was going to stay asleep. But one of them thought she was about to get some rest. You ain't getting no rest, lady. Not until we have a sit-down conversation as to that building. We get some understanding on it. And you get on your half of the goddamn building and I get on my half. Or we're going to shut the doors until the judge decide who get what. And I sit and watch all y'all in the courtroom. And I sit by myself, right there by myself. Y'all know how I've been by myself? And the whole crowd been behind me. Against me. Ain't nobody followed me. Everybody thought I was something else. Everybody thought I was trying to take something. Everybody thought they was giving me something. Everybody didn't know. No, I'm giving you something. Everybody walked away from me. I've been doing this by myself. By myself. Kicked down many doors. Sitting to big tables now. And still fighting my family. Who they know they can't get there without me. But I'm going to show them. Every time this family get a chance, they go against me. Every time. Every time. Last time, let me tell y'all what happened. I called the meeting. Everybody was coming to me saying, this same pastor. Now, he got this wife now. They might have been divorced then or going through it. Or he was fornicating and doing what he was doing back then. I don't know because I don't know them. All I know is when I heard that he was coming in my mama church, not the house of God at that point, in my mama church where none of them fought with my mama. None of them even tried. No, they didn't even care about my mama. I went into church to address why this pastor is calling the ladies in the church bitchs. Mind you, Big Bad Buffalo and Dora to Explorer butt on the goddamn top of the head, part 2 and 1, put Trick Daddy Cake on whole ass first lady in the church, sitting down and ain't said nothing. They worried about, oh, you called this meeting out of order. God damn it, I don't give a damn how I called it. You sitting down in attention, ain't you? What gives him the right to come up in this house and call any woman a bitch? This bastard gonna tell me it's in the Bible. So you're telling me because it's in the Bible, that means you should do it and say it? Yes or no? Because it's in the Bible, that means you should do it? The Bible is made up of people that told their story. No matter which way y'all spin it. The Bible is made up of people that told their story. Who said all their stories was the truth. But your heart should tell you what's right and wrong. That's not Jesus. That's not the pastor. That's not your mama and daddy. But then again, a right mama and daddy is going to tell you what to do. That's when you get back to me. You follow the right rules. They didn't even want to back me in. Sister came. I invite a cousin to come. Fake ass flaw dogs. I invite them to come just to support me. I went to auntie. I went to cousin. Asked all of them to come because they knew I wasn't into the church because I didn't want to be bothered with their shenanigans. They'll all tell you. I didn't want to be bothered with them because all of them was full up and they was fake. And half of them nieces, my mama nieces jealous of her goddamn daughters and the daughters running over there with them acting like they friends and stuff. Now they don't give a damn about y'all long booty asses. And I ain't taking it back. None of them supported me. Even the cousin. Oh, that man said sorry. Man, shut your whole bag ass up. That man didn't give a damn. I even went to the, I went to all of them. None of them wanted to help with my mama church. They didn't even want to help save it. So what the hell I expect them to do with me now? They better stay out of my way. All of them went against me. Even the cousin that act like she know, be screaming all in goddamn church when she preaching or speaking. I ain't got no problem with it. I got a problem when you don't know how to be loyal. And I guess it's hard to be loyal when you ain't got a mama that left you a damn thing. This man has ran everybody out my mama church, including, man, this lady, her name is Thomasina. And I know for a fact in my heart, this lady loved my mama. I ain't joking. I need to go and see her one day. I know she loved my mom and she would do what she could do. I know that lady held on as long as she could to my mama church until she finally couldn't hold on no more because she probably felt like nobody was fighting. And I had started going, but I had started going through my own transition. And I couldn't get up and go. And every time I go, it's like I couldn't go in the building like it wasn't time. And so I would just ride by my mama building and make sure I take pictures. And I would go and sit out there. And then I go by my mama's house. And sit out there and take pictures. And just let my mama know that I'm going to try to get her house back.
And if I could, my mama even bought my grandma house. And they lost that too. They're going to have to give it back. And just to see that, for me to have siblings that make like they had so much connection with my mom, that they love my mama so much. They don't mind letting every memory of hers go, no matter how much hell she went through to even try to keep it. Man, my mama was a good person, man. I went back through where I live at in South Carolina. Y'all gonna see, because I'm going back that way too. And everybody in the community that I have gone to, they tell me how beautiful my mama was, how sweet my mama was, how my mother really did take care of my grandma. They say my mama barely came out the door. And my mama was young. My mama was in her 20s. I think she had my son when she was 21, then 22, and then 23, something like that. And my mom, she was just always a sweet person. I didn't know, but I can tell you this, from my age with my mom, where it was just me and my mom and just my brothers, of course I got a lot of attention. That's why I don't care. I had personal time with my mom with just me and her as an only girl. But when my mom came back to Florida, after a while, my mom started having other children. And then I left. And I left because this one man in Florida, I don't know who fat, Louise' son, brother, and she act like she was trying to cover it up. I said, that's why I said she being slick too. She knew what was going on. She knew, but he never touched me. I was so protected, but that man used to try me. And I was a little girl. And guess what? It was time for me to leave from here. And that means my time was up. And my daddy came and got me just like that. And I left from here. And I was gone for many, many, many years. And when I came back, that was it. That was it. I really didn't care if they act funny towards me. I didn't know them anyway, so they didn't understand. It was easy for me to detach. But I always tried to attach to somebody. I tried to go with my grandma. Me and my grandma on Fridays. My grandma still was convoluted because she had all her other grandkids. Most of them was still living there and all that type of stuff like that. But I still had time with my grandma. For one of my sassy cat ass aunties to say, "Oh, I don't know why Drika was crying at mama funeral." I'm saying, why Drika was crying at mama funeral? Because you got your ass over there on the other side of the Salt Lake water, and you ain't been over here to visit your mama all the times I be sitting out there with your mama. Stop talking about people. Sister Tampa. Always talking about people. I had a conversation with her talking ass. She go behind my back and talk to somebody else repeating what I said. I'm like, damn, you talk too much. They always talking people business. They always pillow talking. Damn right. Have beef with me if you want to. About my mama.
You gonna call the maid on me. How you gonna call the maid on me? You can't call the maid on me. Ain't nothing they could do to me. They don't talk to me. They don't like me. One of their brothers see me and don't even really be wanting to speak. Okay, deuces. It ain't nothing new. When people owe you money, they don't speak. They ain't gonna speak to you when they owe you something. They ain't gonna speak to you when they done wronged you. They ain't gonna speak to you when they jealous of you. They ain't gonna speak to you when you call their ass out. They ain't gonna speak to you when you show them who you are. They ain't gonna speak to you because you don't got to tolerate their stank ass foolishness. They ain't gonna speak to you when you know how to stand up for yourself. They ain't gonna speak to you when you ain't gonna be bullied. They're not gonna be speaking to you when you ain't gonna be bossed around. You damn right they ain't gonna speak to you. Don't speak to me. And speak about me while you pillow talking with your heads down. Calls the maid on me. You better get your sister. You better get, and there your sister go. Don't even know what happened. That's how they always did. And I never sat back and explained until they came to me and I say what happened, and they still find a way to team up against me and go over there, and then they sneak and have their little food stamp parties and stuff. I can remember one time one of the sisters came to my restaurant on Thanksgiving Day. It was so unbelievable. The mystery to the story is I wasn't invited to the Thanksgiving dinner because me and one of the sisters didn't see eye to eye. I said, well, if I didn't see eye to eye with this sister and y'all didn't see nothing, how y'all chose her eyes to look in? They didn't invite me. I wasn't welcome. Even though the white girl who was a girlfriend of my brother don't get along with none of them. And even she was invited. I say, make this make sense for the last names. I said, Miller, keep standing. And I kept going. So I don't know why Pigletfoot even picked up the phone and called when I got the footage. Now, she done picked up the phone. Now she got her arch nemesis with her. So she done went and recruited the maid. She got the maid, one of the sister maids. M-A-I-D. Not M-A-D. I'm M-A-D. I'm maid. She went and got the M-A-I-D maid. They ain't asked me nothing. They on the phone, they chit-chatting, they talking about me. They chit-chat, child. They chit-chat. They over there chit-chatting about me. Mind you, that maid sister don't know that same wolf that she on the phone with brought her in the conversation, and they didn't even have nothing to do with it. I said, why are you talking about all of them? They ain't got, go back and look at the footage. She done even brought my mama in it. Yo, get your mama. Now, I ain't said, all I asked was, why was lady name moved off the goddamn list? Bring that back. Then bring that back. Then bring that back. And anything I say is facts. Anything I say, you want to use it against me? Take me to court. And anytime you take me to court, we going straight to trial. Don't even call me. We going straight to trial. I don't even know if I want nobody to do no plea deals with me. I want to stretch it out through trial. I ain't joking, man. Please, y'all. And I'm defending myself. I want to speak on my own behalf, and I want to ask my own questions. She let this young buck call her. Now, I'm her big, well, I ain't these sisters. She got a big sister. I ain't nothing to them, so she was supposed to take that call from her little sister. She took a call from, I guess that's her little sister. They blood sisters. All them some kin. I ain't no kin to them. So you know what? I scratched that long ass. Scratched that off the list. She took the call from her sister. That's what sisters do. Sisters supposed to jump on the phone and they supposed to talk to each other. And that's just what they do. They jump on the phone and they talk to each other. And they can suck each other asshole too. And she jumped her ass on the phone, not knowing this Soho that she talking to, the one brought her to the table. But ain't none of them out here fighting to see where their great grandma at. Ain't none of them out here fighting for that. They ain't fighting for something that makes sense. They gonna do just what they always do. Jump on the bandwagon of the wrong sister. I'm glad that sister opened up the door to let me know they ain't gonna never change. As long as they clicking together, they got each other. Y'all hold on, goddammit, you better hold on. Hold on, goddammit, y'all better hold on. Y'all holding on to the right sisters. Hold on to the right sisters. Y'all better hold on. Y'all better hold on, L-Twan. I'm coming for you, L-Twan. I'm coming for you, L-Twan. Hold on. I got a pedophile situation I have to deal with, the Jesus House of Worship, L-Twan. I got a pedophile situation. A pedophile keeper, a pedophile holder, a pedophile no changer, a pedophile didn't stop her, a pedophile didn't say anything, a pedophile cloaking, a pedophile didn't talk about it, a pedophile didn't do no protection, him and his ex-wife. And they got my mama church. And I think they holding on to the deeds because one of them went inside the box at Bank of America and went in the goddamn box and took the paperwork out after the deceased had already left. You need to give it back because it need to go through probate. Give it back. And if I ain't got nothing else, the last thing I do know, I had power of attorney of my mama. And if I got to fight that through the courts to stand up for my mama property, I got the paperwork. Play with me. Mr. Everett shouldn't have been making no decisions because he wasn't competent. He was going crazy because y'all was using stuff over his head. Y'all were blackmailing him. Abuse of power with a senior citizen. I'ma sue your flat ass. You better get that paperwork back. You can let little Lisa distract you if you want to, but Big Lilith woke. Give it back. T.I.'s son called it. He woke Portia, paid power, mammy up. Give back my mama property. We either gonna share the building or we gonna shut it down until it go before the judge. Now y'all better make a deal with me or you don't. Little-legged Lisa, you need to stay in your damn lane. That wasn't a situation where you should have riled up like a billy goat. I'm a sea goat. I'm a Capricorn. I roam the earth and I swole through the water. I'm half man and fish. You don't got enough breath to run with me. Just give back my damn property. Y'all haul ass somewhere. And you better hope your mama wasn't on the law firm time when she was taxing papers and stuff. Oh, you don't think I know churches don't pay taxes? Come on, Super Dora the Explorer ponytail head. Put Trick Daddy Cake on hold. Left-legged Lisa, sit your fat ass down. It don't matter where you see me at. Sit your fat ass down, and you need to hold your mama breath. Y'all gonna give up my mama church. I don't give a damn who y'all call on the phone. You better get the biggest, baddest, most woofest. Because I ain't going nowhere. About my mammy, I ain't going nowhere. And neither are they. About mammy. About my mammy left-legged Lisa. You better take your sleep in the goddamn brain head on. Take your mama and her Dora to Explorer ponytail and her Trick Daddy Cake earmuffs. And she better go get Brother Green. Is y'all creeping with each other or what? Why the hell I go over there out of little left-legged Lisa's mouth? She said her stepdaddy just left. She said her daddy just left. He don't got no children, I don't think. I think he got a couple children. I don't know, but that ain't his. But she said her daddy, because I guess it's okay. By her daddy, by my mama, by my mama, by my mama. Why you ain't get on your daddy ass for cheating on your mama? You ain't get on your daddy ass for cheating on your mama, but you want to get on my ass because I asked you why you took why you took Portia's daughter name off my mammy paperwork and building. And you want to huff and puff and blow a right leg out. But you ain't do a damn thing about your daddy cheating on your mama. My daddy was just here. My mama, well, why your mama and your daddy and your left-legged ass didn't call me? Then I wouldn't have had to be over there to y'all damn house like that. I ain't want to walk over there that time of the night anyway. I was safer over here to the damn graveyard. And I'm glad I did come to the graveyard first. Because had I not come to the graveyard first and I pulled up on your goddamn property first, I don't know what would have been liable to go down. Okay? Man, let me get down here and see what's going on down here to my mama. No. Let me close this damn door. Come on, Slim. Where we going at now? Come on, Slim. Come on, Slim. Come on, Slim. Get up. Y'all better get back. Man, please. I'm going to have guardmen around here when y'all watch. Man, they going to be scared to come through this damn neighborhood. I ain't joking. Man, I'm a ladies porcelain. Man, please. Y'all let me get it. Well, y'all better play with me if y'all want to. Man, I'm telling y'all don't know me very well. You don't know me. I ain't joking, man. Y'all don't know what it took for me to find my great-grandparents. I had to realize why I was hurting so much on the inside, like not being, like feeling like I couldn't find my family. Like it was like, I know I'm not being funny, y'all. Like my family, they honestly, they don't treat me like family. They don't. They know they don't. I promise y'all, they have stuff. They intentionally don't invite me. Like right now, they got these group texts. Tell me why I wasn't in the group text. Now, one family didn't give a damn. Keen of them, they didn't care. She took me out the group text. And I said something, they didn't care. I said it to the fake ass aunties, they didn't care. I'm like, why am I not in the text? I've never done nothing to this girl. Why did y'all single me out when your problem is with one of the other cousins because y'all got the same last name? You couldn't retaliate on that cousin. So you took it out on me because y'all feel like I'm the outsider, like I'm not really the family, but they forgot I'm the glue that kept the muscle together. See, they didn't never know that. They didn't know I sneak in cubby holes. And in those little cubby holes, it's almost like when you go in storage. You can't just take all the boxes down when you got them stacked up. You got to know what you're doing. See, taking me out of any equation, they didn't know. Tea time. See, this tea time. Now I get to tell what y'all did. See, I get to tell what y'all did because I got backup on y'all ass. See all that backup? See all that backup? Look at that backup, man. Y'all, you don't see that back up. Look at them backs. See them backs. I said back up. See the backs up? Look at the backs. See the backs up? Damn, y'all don't see them backs up? You don't see them feathers up? Them the backs up. See them backs? See them backs? Get back there. Get back there. Get back there, back. Get back there, back. Get back there, backs. See the backs up? See that? See? Get back up. I keep them type of backs up. They get their group text and stuff. They don't invite me to the group text. They change the group text, take me out the text. Then you got the other half of the family. They sitting around talking about, oh, I used to call Drinker, what the phone was, 673-992-1812. Now, mind you, they know good and well that ain't my phone number. But they said in their group text and lie and say they be inviting me to the family functions and they don't invite me nowhere. They don't even invite my children. Matter of fact, a couple of them seen my daughter the other day at a function and got them and treated her like she had did something to them. I said, see, but no family member would say nothing about that, though. They don't say nothing because they think because my mama gone, they could get away with stuff like that. But no, I'm my mama new neck in the head. Keep y'all food stamp functions. I don't feel welcomed anyway. But you can buy a black sheep shirt. I'm about to drop those. Clock that T. Clock that T. See there? They don't even know what they messed around and did. They done paved the walkway for me. Thank y'all. Straight line too. See there? They paved the walkway for me. Wait a minute. And then what about that hand? Damn. They done paved the walkway. Damn. Look at that walkway. Look at that walkway, y'all. Look at that walkway. Look at that damn walkway. Paved the walkway. Damn. They done paved the walkway for me. They so sweet. It always take a silent creeper to let me in. And I don't know why little-legged Lisa cut up so goddamn bad. I hope she done caught her breath by now. I'm going to be honest with you. I hope her mammy got her some Medicaid or something like that. Because she need to go and make sure she gets some of Trick Daddy Cake and not Ozempic. Because if she already hypernating and can't breathe, we don't need her on Ozempic. We need her with some of Trick Daddy Cake. Something that going to make her just stop. Just stop. See, you know, with Ozempic, you can swallow it. With Trick Daddy Cake, that hard ass brick, you can't do that. You got to just let it sit. You got to keep dousing water on it. Keep putting water on it, because Trick Daddy Cake got to get moist. You got to take some of the Georgia peach out of it. You get what I'm saying? You got to. I was about to say put some Diana in it. No, don't put Diana in it just yet. Matter of fact, just put Trick Daddy Cake on hold. Okay, just put everything on hold and just listen. Start over again. I'm talking to you, Lalisa. I'm talking to you, little left-legged lady. Get yourself together. Start walking and jogging a little bit. You got so hyperventilated over the smallest things, girl. You got so hyperventilated, and all them sisters, they done switched out on my ass. And I'm like, girl, so you ain't gonna ask why somebody moved something off your mama name, or just go ahead and say like your other sister said. She said she don't care. She don't give a damn. She don't care. She don't care. What the hell? What the hell going on down there? Cause see, they won't even open that gate up. Wonder why they don't open that gate up. See? Now you see how this lady, see how she got walkway and stuff? See? She don't have to go through none of the pain that we got to go through on the other side. You see how easy it is for this lady to find her way? She come and see her family and stuff like that. Even with her cane, she got her door open, blocking the driveway and stuff like that. And I do it too. But you see how she can come and visit her people in peace. You see how ain't no ground making her feel like it's shaky and it's it's too small or brittle and boot over-ish. And see, she don't got to do none of that. That lady get to come and have her some time out here visiting her loved one, doing what she need to do. And look at that, and not shaky grounds. Ain't no shaky grounds there. Get it, moms. See there? That's the respect right there. She get to walk away at peace. Y'all see that? Y'all see how peaceful it was? And then, y'all, we go. We wouldn't put her through none of that right there, would we? We wouldn't put her through none of that. We wouldn't make her go through that type of woods, would we? We wouldn't make her live back there nowhere, would we? Or would we have her living over here somewhere? Let me see. Matter of fact, let me go on another one of my cubby holes. But see, I can't walk out here. That lady getting around just fine. They can get around over there. See, she don't got no problem. She got solid ground. And then you get out here. Y'all think I'm joking. You get out here. As soon as you get out here, this is what you got to go through.
Said I returned, but I gotta
Don't do it, baby. Little lady Lisa, don't do it. Don't do it, little lady. Don't do it, little lady. No, don't do it, little lady. Little leggy Lisa. No, don't do it, little leggy Lisa, cause your mama got a Dora Explorer button on top of her head. Trick Daddy cake on, ho, ho. Trick Daddy cake on.